Whoa. First match winning.
You're making rolls and rolls and
I just burped moonshine. That is the worst.
Nathan, I'm in an out one.
Come on, man!
I was like, oh, this should be enough. And then I finished all 3 of these bottles already.
Oh my god. I looked away and I looked back, Nathan's on the ground.
Guys, before the stream starts, I just want to say today's stream is sponsored by water. Water. Thank you for sponsoring today's episode.
Okay, there is a drinking game that I've committed to myself for the entirety of this one shot.
Oh, shit.
If there is ever, regardless of who it is, every time there is a natural 1 or a natural 20, I will be taking a shot of this Casey Jones Total Eclipse franchised moonshine. From the 2017 Total Eclipse that crossed through Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
What's the percentage on that?
It's 110 proof. So, it's got some bang to it. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a shot right now. I have a espresso shot glass, but it's got measurements on it. So okay, I've got
Shout out to coffee and espresso. Let's go.
All right, let's.
Today's episode is sponsored by coffee.
For the start here, I need everyone to roll 1d20, including myself. Everyone's gonna roll 1d20. We're gonna see how many shots I gotta take right off the rip. Hopefully none. But
as a player, am I allowed to join you?
That's 12. Yes, if you'd like to, you're definitely able to join. 12. 17, 16, looks like we're pretty clean.
Hold on, ignore this one.
19.
19.
Oh, 19 again!
19. Alright, we're good. We're good for now.
R/R1 nat D20.
/R1.
Alright, Nathan, give us like a little anime. Or not anime. Give us a little YouTube opening really quick.
Also, I'm gonna get my own part so I can partake. I still have my headset on so I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. All good. Yes, I do have I have an introduction all written up.
No, I mean like here we got this person, here we got that person, you know.
What do you want?
Remember
like a
Yes, like, welcome to this story, it's called this.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay. I'll give dead air so we can do an easy cut.
Yeah. It's for Alex, he's the editor anyway.
Yeah, so easy air coming in now. Welcome everybody to the Odinville Zoo, a story of cruelty and magic. Tonight we have Marcus Sosa playing as Diego Bronze. We have Nicholas Sosa playing as the one and only Poth.
Let's go!
We have Addison Blake playing tonight Birdie McBirdface, and Alexander Stats, who's currently not here in frame, playing Orp Grumbopulus. And I am Nathaniel Scott, your DM for tonight. That's true, he can hear us, but he's not in the picture, and that's fine. There's a drinking game tied in with tonight's one shot. If you want to partake with us, you may, but please drink responsibly. What's happening is anytime a character or myself rolls a natural 1 or a natural 20, a shot of alcohol will be taken. My alcohol of choice is Casey Jones Total Eclipse Moonshine. It's a special franchise moonshine to commemorate the 2017 Total Eclipse that passed over this area of Kentucky. Once Alex gets back, we'll go ahead and get started, but that's
back.
Question. So I usually only watch these when I'm driving, so is that cool with you?
No, you're not. You can't participate while you're driving, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah. Right. I'm glad it was made clear.
Alright.
Not try well on the road.
I'm officially ready.
Yeah. Alright. Gentlemen, welcome to England, 1635, the Odinville Zoo. You are 4 animals like any other, enjoying your popularity and your fame, enjoying your food and your rest, enjoying the few hours of freedom between close and open. Birdie McBirdface, the eagle born, his wings scarred but his beauty endless. Diego Bronze, the raven born, his face coy, his mind sharp, and his feathers quick. Orp Grumbopulus, of the Japanese Kaeru Utagrung species, his skin slick, his hands slick, his everything slick. And Poth, the wise, the calm, the old-ish. A slumber like any other takes you away on this Saturday evening, your mind wandering the abyss between dreams and nightmares. You feel the lurking breath of the wind, you feel the gentle push of the waves, you feel the soft grip of the earth. You smell the hot ash of burning wood. You hear the crackling of the bark, you hear the distant screams of children, and you awake into a flash. Diego, your small dirt hole that you cower yourself into every night is struck by a fallen branch set ablaze. The smog so thick you can barely breathe, and you can't even see outside your enclosure. All you can make out is that one single lot mate that you have, Diego Silver. Diego looks not like himself, however, and coughing he approaches you. Diego, what is going on?
I don't know. I was just sitting there and then a bolt happens.
I do not like what is happening. I do not feel myself. My head is reeling. My mind is spinning. I feel sick.
It's hard to breathe. The smog.
It is hard to breathe, yes. You see in Diego's face the normal beaded black eyes that you both share due to your nature. They slowly begin to gloss over into this very reddish hue with these sparkles of yellow. And you see that his heavy breathing becomes still, and his two arms fall to the sides, and his feathers begin to droop, and he begins to salivate at the beak, almost like he's gone completely numb. And there's just a moment.
Are you okay? Is he falling?
Just standing there, but almost inactive or idle of some sort.
I'm just gonna grab his shoulder and be like, are you okay? What's going on? Speak to me! Speak!
Nothing.
Help!
The crackle of fire. You see off to the northeast side of your enclosure, a blaze has set into the corner, roaring. If you turn your attention to the map, I will reveal your enclosure to you. And as I said, the top northeast corner of your enclosure has been lit ablaze and is beginning to break and crumble. And in front of you, Diego still stands, weak and just droning.
Are you okay? I'm still trying to get in contact with him, trying to get him to talk.
He begins to blink and kind of shakes a little bit, and the eyes begin to spark with electricity, but it's like hellish almost. It's like electric bolts of just pure fire. But still just same sort of drone shape.
I'm gonna like scream for help kinda and like start like looking around for anything that's going on. More labyrinth, I guess.
Okay. Make a perception check for me, Diego. 10 total. The smog is still rather thick. A lot has to be on fire to create this kind of atmosphere. I will say with a 10, though, you do notice that any of the visitors that have been nearby have vanished out of sight. They may still be close by, but none of them are close to your enclosure at all. The sun is slowly beginning to be shadowed by the ash and the clouds that are being formed from the fire. And it's beginning to grow darker while still earlier in the morning. You do see Biego kind of perks his chest up and comes almost to attention. And you see his two feathers rise and his arms ready as though he's about to fight something, although he's just looking out into the distance.
What are you doing? Do you see something?
No
Speak to me.
response.
You're freaking me out. Is he like staring at something, like in a direction?
He's staring back towards the rock that you both sleep under. Off to the left.
I'm gonna look at it soon. Do I see anything like that he might be like reacting to?
You turn back to look. You don't see anything crazy. As you look back to Biego, he's maybe 3 inches from you and punches you straight across the mouth. Bah!
What are you doing?
I do not know, but I cannot help but want to kill you.
Listen, think this through. Think this through.
I'm sorry. He claws up 2 fists and sends 2 punches straight to your chest. Bah! Bah! The first.
Stop!
The first is an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. You suffer 4 bludgeoning damage. And the second punch, with a total of 6, that misses.
Yep.
The first one, a good punch into the gut. Your response, if any?
I'm gonna try to like just keep talking to him. I don't want to hurt you. Stop! Stop!
I'm beginning
then I'll
to
just-
want to kill you, and I don't know why. But
Well,
I have
make-
to end you.
As he says that, I'm just gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna walk up to him and unarmed strike and punch him in the gut.
Okay, roll to hit.
14.
That hits.
2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage to Biego.
I don't want to do this. Stop!
I must do this. I am sorry. 2 more punches towards you. Bop, bop. The first is an 18, and the second is a 4.
The 18 hits.
Okay. 4 more damage. You see tears begin to pour out of his eyes as the electricity still strikes and burns around his face.
What is going on with you? And then I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
A 10.
That hits.
And just 2 damage.
Okay. With that punch, you feel a break between your knuckles, your feathered knuckles, as part of his beak cracks and splinters, and his neck twists sharply to the side, and he falls backwards onto the ground. And you then see on that northeast side, it fully crumbles away. There's a small opening that you can see an exit where you can leap out of your enclosure.
Diego, what is wrong with you? Please come with me. Snap out of this mindset you're in.
He seems unconscious on the ground.
I'm so sorry I have to do this. I can't afford to carry you like this. I'll miss you. And I'm gonna run to that exit.
Okay. You run out the exit. Birdie, just before you crash into the ground, the little you're able to still fly stops you from collision with the wings whoosh bursting out to your side. You rest yourself onto the ground with anger building. Nobody interrupts Birdie McBirdface's slumber. You look about around the enclosure to the smaller eagle-born lot mates that stare at you with ferocity, claws out, ready to strike. You are completely unaware of what is happening.
What the hell's going on here?
One of them steps forward. Timothy McTimmybird. I don't know how to explain it, but I have just this carnal desire to kill you.
I'm gonna immediately hit him in the face.
Okay, roll to hit.
Was it 19?
That hits, yeah.
5 damage.
Okay. Pop! You see he sort of like lurches back a little bit, and just as you return to form from striking Timmy McTimmybird, the big shot runs in. Kentish Plover the Tit Babbler pulls his claws down to his side and makes a strike right at your chest. Does a 9 hit perchance? All right. The big shot, Kentish Plover the Tit Babbler, misses. Back to you. Any reaction?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You wanna tussle with the big bird? And I'm going to now rage.
Okay. There's this almost this small plume of feathers that burst out from your back as your wings extend and the scars and cuts show that have healed over, almost like you were a war eagle in the Great World War. You're just something else. You have raged.
Right. Then I'm gonna start punching him in his face. The right to 13 is a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Yeah. That'll be 5 bludgeoning damage, and then I hit him with the left.
All right.
9 hit.
A 9 does not hit. It barely misses. But both now being hit with 5. The tropical boo-boo fluffy back then runs up. She's a smaller of the bunch, but she's going to take her strike right at your left. Nope. What? Your right thigh. That's the leg we're going for. Does an 8 hit perchance? All right. Your response.
Now I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna give her a right hook. A 20
Okay.
hit, not nat.
It does hit.
Yeah, then 5. And then maybe another left hook. With a 25, another 5 damage.
It's all right. These are both on her.
Yep.
Okay, that knocks her straight to the ground. She seems to be unconscious. With that, you also notice, with your just general perception, that same red and yellow sparkly fire that's cracking from their eyes as the fourth and final bird, Tinkling Costiculus, runs up to the side and gives you a gut punch on the left. Oh my god, does a 9 hit?
He's untouchable.
He's literally untouchable. Your response?
A couple of right hook is a 12 hit.
A 12 does hit.
And then a left hook
Right.
is a 10
Both
hit.
of a 10 does hit. Both of these on Tinkly?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that all?
Tinkly now falls to the ground. So we still have in front of you Timmy McTimmybird and Kentish Plover, the fluffy-backed tit babbler.
Okay. In my turn.
Right. Both of them look to each other and give a small nod in agreement, and both at the same time gut punch you. The first being a 14 and the second being a 20.
The 20 hits.
20 hits, 4 bludgeoning damage. Your response?
Well, look even angrier as I stand up and I punch one in the face with a right hook for an 18. That'll be 5.
Hits.
And I hit the other one with the uppercut for a 21.
Nice, and that will take him out. All 4 eagle mates that you have here in the enclosure felled in front of you. and curious as to why their extreme desire to attack you has come up. You notice in front where the enclosure... I never revealed this to you. I'm just now realizing this. That's awkward. This was planned. This wasn't planned.
All he was seeing was red anyway. He didn't need to see anything else.
That's true. He's only seeing red. There are two large gaps that burn away, and you feel that you may be able to jump through one of those to escape the enclosure.
I release my wings and I fly through it, like, you know when Kratos is like falling off that mountain? It's like
Yeah.
a reverse. I'm flying up.
Whoosh! You crash through the bit of ash and land onto the cobblestone on the other side. Poth, you awake to the furious caws of your neighbors, the screaming, the striking, the roar of one of the larger birds. More fighting that you have never quite heard. As you come to your senses and approach the shore, you are unnoticeably struck by your lot mate, Blickentor. A clean strike into the jaw. No time for conversation. Does an 18 hit?
Barely, yes.
Okay. 4 bludgeoning damage.
It's the end of the world! And I'm gonna cower in my shell.
It begins pummeling against your shell.
Please stop! Stop! This is good. We're all gonna die anyway. Why me?
Get up, weakling, and face me.
I'm gonna peek out at him. And I'm gonna be like, "No, you." And I'm gonna stay tucked in. If you don't stop, a natural disaster will take you out. That's how all the movies go.
He's going to try and rear back and give a solid breaking punch at your shell. 19.
Does not hit. I get +4 while I'm in my shell.
You're weak. You're a nobody. Fight me.
We'll go in for another punch. Ah. 18.
No. Stop, you're scaring me.
Fine. Have it your way.
As
You
soon
hear
as,
him begin to walk away.
as soon as he turns around, I just want to try to hit him in the back of the head.
Okay, roll to hit.
Let's see. Oh, my sound's on. 15.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. Boom. And then hold on, there's something I can do here. I can use a key point to try to stun him.
You can, yes. He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. So I'll use one key point, and he has to beat a 14.
Okay. 8.
I'm gonna run away as soon as he's knocked unconscious.
You see, like, because of his frozen muscular state, he kind of begins to tilt backwards and falls onto his shell and slides into the water, just out to the deep edge.
When I run by him, I just want to like smack his shell so he like spins into the water.
As you run away and leap through the edge of the fire into the cobblestone, we finally come to Orp. You slowly awake to the sound of fighting, the crackle of fire and screams and more fighting, and you quickly leap into action over your enclosure's wall and into the fray as you stare into the face of a retreating Poth, leaving his enclosure.
Help me! They're crazy!
Whoa! Calm down there, mister.
As soon as I see him, I'm gonna be like, ah! And pop back into the shell. Don't
I'm
hurt
like-
me!
I'm just gonna tap it and be like, come on out here. I didn't mean no harm.
I'm just gonna peek out and be like, "You promise?"
An orc promise is a swear.
I
I swear to not hurt you.
I'll slowly get out of my shell and I'll be like, "You know this is the end of the world, right? This is the end. This is how everything explodes."
Sure, it does seem like it. But you know what? How about we be the living in this world of death?
I'm gonna hold out my hand like a handshake.
I'm like, that's not such a good idea.
I grab
Come
his.
on.
I'm gonna try to grab your hand and be like, "No, no, no, please."
Alright, since you did touch me, you must succeed on a Constitution save of 12.
Let's see.
God.
Oh wait, okay. I almost hit the wrong one. I guess I'm out of my shell. Never mind. It says I have advantage. Wait. On con, while withdrawn from your shell, you have advantage. Withdrawn into. Okay. Yeah. 9.
You're poisoned for 1 minute.
I'm not gonna let go of your hand. I'm just gonna be like, please take me somewhere safe.
Well, sorry about that. Do I see any, like, clearings or openings that don't have a bunch of destruction?
Well, as you're looking around, you do see Diego Bronze leaping from his enclosure and clocking the two of you from a distance. You also hear, and you turn behind you as you see Birdie McBirdface crash through the fiery rubble in the front of his enclosure. The four of you now out into the open.
How far are they from me?
Diego's probably 20 feet and maybe 40-ish feet for Birdie.
I don't know about these guys. They're kind of my natural predators.
Not birds. They always peck on my shell. This is not good.
I'm gonna yell out to Diego. Are you gonna eat us?
I'm gonna
gonna
go
look at
into my
him.
shell.
I'm just gonna look and not gonna say anything. Just start walking towards them. But like in like a I'm just trying to slowly approach them. Like I'm very careful about it, so I don't trust them yet.
Okay.
He's walking towards us, menacingly.
I can't see anything from in here.
I'm gonna start scooting them opposite from the two, whichever way.
Okay. Birdie, what are you doing now? Seeing this weird conglomeration of individuals from the side?
I'm going to swoop down next to them in the air. I'm gonna come down as I can. Lesser animals, did you set these fires?
I'm a
Don't-
frog.
This is a natural
Why would I set a
disaster.
fire?
It's a natural disaster. The world is ending around us as
We
we
are
speak.
aquatic animals.
Quiet, turtle, and I'm gonna push him over onto his back.
There seems to be fire.
Another bird. That seems some sort of crow. Lesser than me. But better than these silly amphibians.
Why put rankings on people?
Well, you're all lesser than me, for I am an eagle, man. Are
Really show your
animals, or
character.
are we more like animal people?
What do you think this is, America? No. You're not better than anyone here.
Are we role playing as like I'm an eagle, or am I still like an Aarakocra in this?
You're an Aarakocra.
Okay, yeah. See, I am a glorious Aarakocra eagle. You are a silly little frog and a turtle man. And you are a silly little crow man.
I'm not
An
silly.
eagle is always above you guys in the food chain. It's that simple, crow man.
You live your life how you want to, putting a hierarchy on everything.
It's just a natural way of things.
Well, if you don't want a tummy ache, probably don't want to take a bite out of me.
I heard eagles have a shellfish allergy, so you don't want me.
I enjoy the thrill of the hunt. You guys are no good prey.
So, Eagle Man, I have a question. Seeing your ego, perhaps were you the one who started this fire? To escape your enclosure, thinking you were better than everyone else outside?
Oh.
If I started the fire, why would I ask you guys?
You didn't
Oh,
I didn't hear
misdirection.
you. Maybe trying to throw us for a loop. All I know is what happened to my exhibit angers me very much. That fire, that thing is messing with people's heads.
Yes,
Something.
other birds in my enclosure are acting shite strange as well.
But why? I'm starting to notice, why weren't we corrupted by this strange force?
There's always a reason, we just gotta find it.
Obviously, it's because I was too powerful to be corrupted by the void.
Well, if that was the case, the rest of us that you look so down on are also not corrupted. So your little hierarchy chain seems a little flawed in this.
You might be stronger than the voice, but you're not stronger than me, you crow man.
I didn't say I was stronger.
Birds, please. I'm getting a little dehydrated over here. I think we should look for a place outside of the fire.
I can agree to that.
I'll look around, as long as I don't have to stay here in the fire and die. I'll just slowly like pop out of my shell, like real turtle style, just like arms pop out, and I'll start crawling on my on the floor, and I'll be like, wait a minute, I can stand, and I'll stand up. Now, where would we go if I were the apocalypse? Where would I start? Not in a zoo, that's for sure.
I don't know this place very well.
Where's the
I've never had
zookeeper
any-
here? I gotta find him.
I'm gonna do a super leap in the air, like
Okay.
straight up,
Yep.
and see if I can find any like good place to go, a good
Alright,
opening.
make a perception check with advantage.
Why'd he jump? Can't you guys fly?
Ooh, 23. Now 20.
I
Nathan.
will say that's impressive. He can
Nathan?
probably see everything.
Whoa! First match 20!
Hey, Nathan.
First nat 20, shot of moonshine. So strong. Okay, 24. God, but it's so good.
It just freezes
Anyway.
randomly. I have to unplug
Okay.
it just to fix it.
Boom. Revealing the rest of the enclosure area. You also see that northern path. I'll make a mark for you.
It's an accident. That doesn't count.
It's still in that one.
It's an accident.
No, you didn't. There's no reason to roll. This is one of those a path that goes up north. This path to the left is blocked by a bunch of wood that has fallen and crumbled. This path lower to the left has a lot of fire. A lot of fire here. This looks like it could be open here. And this is just a sitting area in the top right. So
Okay.
it looks like anything left and down kind of engulfed and unsafe, but everywhere else seems okay.
Is this building like a concession stand or something?
It is one of the like internal layouts where there's like the smaller animals, like the different snake variations and the smaller, more reptilian creatures, the different lizards, the geckos and stuff. And
What-
then out of the frame is the seating area, and then it goes into like a multi-market concession place where you usually see the humans like resting and eating and things like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, we should go that direction. I always see people eating, and I've always wanted to try a bee's-burger.
Anyway.
Start heading towards the food.
Okay. As you start walking that direction, you hear two very loud screams, female screams. And it's like you almost hear barking and growling.
I told you had that dog in him.
And then you hear a human voice. Well done, boys, well done. You can't quite see any of it, but you hear it. That's up the path some bit. Maybe in the sitting area.
I hear humans. Like, I'm gonna stop in my tracks and be like, I hear humans. Those are not good.
I heard it too.
There's only one good one, and it's the one that gives me lettuce.
Well, bird people, should we investigate to find out why these fires have happened?
Could you guys fly over and see?
Let's just move on. I don't need to fly. We're fine together in a pack.
We're not pack animals. That guy just murdered his whole pack. Pointing at Birdie.
Sure.
I mean, I'm no saint either, but he killed everyone.
They were foolish enough to attack me.
Okay. Are you guys moving towards the sound?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah.
My character doesn't want
Okay.
to. Somebody please just push me and I'm gonna roll over into my shell.
I'm gonna push him over. Push him
Okay.
towards the thing.
As you all move forward,
Can you guys please get like push brooms and like...
like shuffleboard or something. You come across one of the small stands where the map of the zoo usually is, but it's torn and shredded and pieces are kind of flying a little bit in the wind. And you do notice a human that is slowly walking down the hill from the seating area, and he stops and when he notices you all. Well, this is curious. Who are you all? What are you doing out here?
We're surviving the apocalypse. Please go away.
You see his face is very quizzical, like he's not sure how you, of all people, were able to get out or survive or something. You're not able to tell, but he looks rather confused that this group is okay of some sort.
I'm gonna look over to Orp and be like, Orp, what does he look like? I can't see inside of my shell.
I'm gonna stand in front of him and be like, I'm gonna point at him and be like, "Are you the ones who started this fire?"
Oh, no, I don't. Indirectly. I mean, I didn't directly start the fire, no.
It was always burning.
I mean, since the world was turning.
Oh, I didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Anyway.
I will say, it's not really right that the four of you are out of your enclosures. Boys, can you come take care of them? And you all see three large wolves approach from behind him, growling, snarling, two of their mouths dripping with viscous blood as they've just recently eaten something.
Actual wolves, not like wolf people?
I'm not going to stay here and deal with this. Have at it, boys. And he snaps his fingers, and there's a flash of reddish yellow energy, and he disappears.
As he does that, I'm gonna point with extra vigor and be like, "It was you. You're an evil monster."
One of the wolves walks forward.
I've always wanted to taste frog.
Roll
This is
initiative.
highly inconvenient.
Okay, and they have rolled.
That's 20.
Oh,
God. Ugh.
Take your shots, gentlemen.
Whoa, not 20!
Next time.
Oh, wait, another one?
No.
No. I did not.
Oh, okay.
That's
I was
late.
like,
No.
Alex, in
It
post,
looks.
every nat 20, you gotta do the air horn.
Yeah. It looks so happy and clean.
Or play Little John.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Ah. No, we don't want your promotion.
What is this, a bot?
Anyway. Yeah.
How do you
Get him out of my chat.
get rid of this? You earned a 24-hour ban.
Okay. As initiative begins, Poth, you are at the top of the initiative order. What is your turn?
To withdraw from my shell takes a whole bonus action. So what do I want to do? I'm gonna stay in my shell. I will just pass my turn.
Okay, Birdie McBirdface.
Or actually, can I prep an action?
What is the action you're holding?
Cry.
Okay, you may cry.
Okay.
With
Let me
all
hold
the
your cry.
tears.
Yeah. McBirdface.
Okay, so does flying do anything different? It just takes my movement, right? Only to fly.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to fly, since I have 60 movement with flying, straight up to this wolf. Look it in the eye and say, another lesser animal getting in my way. And I'm going to once again rage. And this time I'm going to pull out the talon. I'm going to hit it with a talon strike for 15. Does it hit?
A 15 does hit.
The talons count as a weapon.
Not. They're a natural weapon. They count as a. It depends. They get some rules. They don't get all rules.
Would they work with my rage for the +2 on damage?
Yes, because they're a strength weapon.
So that'd be 8
Okay.
slashing damage. And then I'm going to give it another strike with my other claw hand for a 22. For
Right.
another
That
9
does hit.
slashing damage.
Right. Pretty bloodied up. Pretty quickly. He looks pissed. It looks pretty pissed.
Yes.
I'll laugh in his face. Ha! You dirty wolf. But now in my
Alright.
turn, I can't do it.
Diego Bronze, it is your turn.
All right. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash because I have an ability that lets me do that. Where is it? Cunning action. So I'm gonna dash behind this wolf,
Okay.
and I'm just going to go ahead and try to attack him with an unarmed strike at advantage. There's a nat 1 there, by the way. There's 2 nat 1s.
Oh my god.
Nat 1.
You guys suck. Like actually, you're like actually bad. Oh my god. It's so much.
There's gonna
Sorry,
be a lot of air
my
horns in
luck.
this one.
You're going to be slurring your words.
Oh yeah.
Double shotting. Alex, where's yours? Put it up. Yeah.
How far is the stream delayed?
God.
It's been like 15 minutes.
It's not really thick.
Like a minute or 2, I think.
You can set it to shorter if you wanted, Nick. I think you could do like up to 15 seconds.
Nah, it's okay.
Because I can't hear.
Yep. That's that. Okay.
Officially,
No,
You'll be drunk
you
in the
don't
next
hit,
10 minutes.
unfortunately. Anything else
Okay.
for your turn, Diego?
And then I'm going to I'm gonna look around and be like, yep, Yeah. And then my turn.
It is the orange wolf's turn. Seeing this failed attempt by Diego to attack his mate, he's going to take 2 claw attacks and a bite. The 2 claws are a 5 and an 8.
How does lucky work?
How does lucky work? Whenever
it says I have to announce it when I roll, but before it's determined.
Correct.
Okay. That's alright.
That's it.
Got it. But yeah, no, those don't hit.
Oh, fucking whatever, dude. And then the bite is 10.
Yeah, I'm good. No hit.
All right. It is now the wolf that has been attacked. He's going to take 2 claw strikes and a bite towards Bernie McBirdface. For the first claw, it is a 12. For the second claw, it's a 13.
Neither hits.
And the bite is a 13. Also miss. Orb Grumbopulus, it is your turn.
Alright, so with the leap function, does that like take over my movement speed? Or does that add on to it? Like if I move and then I can also jump the 25 feet.
Let's see, what are you talking about? You're talking about the standing leap?
Yeah.
Yeah, so standing leap is a movement feature. Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Long jump and high jump are movement features. Standing leap changes the distance of those moving features, so you can long jump 25 feet and high jump 15 feet instead of long jumping 5 feet and high jumping 5 feet. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because regular humanoids, it's 5, or if they're running, it's 10, and then 5 vertically. Or like for regular creatures with different stat levels, but yours are changed, your distance are. It doesn't take anything from your movement, it's just part of a jump.
Okay.
So realistically, you can jump 25 feet and then run 25 feet.
Okay.
Or jump up something 10 feet and then run 25, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a running start and then leap all the way over to this guy.
Okay.
And then wanna attack. It's a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit.
4 damage.
4 damage. We'll take it. Alright. Anything else for the rest of your turn?
That's it.
Okay. The wolf is going to retaliate with 2 strikes and a bite. The 2 claw strikes are 7, 14.
Both miss.
Both miss. And the bite is 16.
Miss.
Okay.
Too slippery for you, huh?
You're too slippery this time.
We return to the top of the order with Poth crying in his shell.
You said it is my turn now?
It is your turn.
Okay. Pot's gonna peek out. Be like, oh no, everybody left me! And I'll bonus action pop out of my shell. And then I'll, Luigi's like dash attack and smash where he's like running and flinging his arms out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right into this wolf and be like, ah! And just swing at him. Like, smack down.
Okay.
Is that with advantage because I'm there? With, Alex?
Yes, because of Orb.
Let's go! Okay. Oh, I accidentally did to hit. Hold on. I mean, damage before. Alright, there you go. Ignore the damage roll. That didn't happen.
All good.
Let's see if I get that
It
20.
does hit.
Okay. Alright.
It also hits.
So now we'll do this. Damage is a 9.
Alright. He is looking very hurt.
Yes. So then with my key point, I would like to Fury of Blows. Cuz I'm going like this, so I'm going to just like double pat him.
Okay. Go for it. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
We're so close to that 20, boys.
Shoo.
Here's some iconic Emmy faces I want to learn.
All right, that beats the wolf to his pulp, and he collapses onto the ground.
So I'm like running, I'm like, ah, and I just double smack him right in the face. I'm like, go away!
All right, is that the end of your turn, Puff?
Yes. Let me just mark this key point off, but you're good to continue.
Okay, Birdie McBirdface. Back to you.
My turn. Now I'll move forward to this second wolf and give him some more of the same with a couple of claw strikes. An 18.
That hits.
So that'd be 8 damage. And a 13.
Also hits.
It'll be nat 1, 5. Take a shot.
Does that?
I said on a 20.
Yeah. Fuck face.
Dude.
He just wants you to get drunk so he can do cooler things.
Are you
Yeah.
not doing nat 1s anymore?
No, I said it's on 20s.
On that, it has to be on a d20.
Oh, gotcha.
That would be insanity to do it.
What? Did somebody kick him or did he get disconnected?
He left.
DC, yeah.
Alex, he just deleted himself. Oh my god, I'm just watching the
What's just
stream go
happened?
ballistic.
No.
Everything.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
No, all the names are messed up. Okay, they're back.
Yeah.
All right, they're back.
Gucci.
Once everybody rejoins, this is why I told you it sucks, you know? Like, trying to set this up every single time sucks, because everybody moves.
All right, that brings us to Diego Bronze.
Slow night.
I'm gonna move right here. And then let me see. I'm going to disengage to the I think that's the orange wolf for my bonus action.
Yep.
Move here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to attack this guy at advantage.
With advantage. Yep.
Does the 12 hit?
The 12 misses.
Dang. Okay.
I just burped moonshine. That is the worst alcohol burp.
Alex, you gotta put
Oh my god.
you gotta put a disclaimer at the beginning of this one saying this one can be used as a drinking game.
And then I'm just going to stare at the wolf and just like put my hands in my pocket and be like, well, and then end my turn.
Okay. It is the orange wolf's turn, who was just battered by Birdie McBirdface. He's going to take the epitome of 2 strikes and a bite. Oh my god! Okay. A 17 for the first strike and a 16 for the second strike.
They hit.
Let's go.
Both.
And the bite is a 14.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so the 2 strikes hit. That'll be a total of 10 slashing damage. And that is Orange Wolf's turn. We are now at Orp Grumbopulus.
Oh, sorry. I am going to smack this dude in the face.
Do it.
Let
I just wrote
That
it.
will miss.
Oh wait, since I'm only using my fists, I can extra attack, right? Oh wait, I can extra attack anyway. Never mind. Alright,
You have 2 attacks.
attack
per
him
action.
again.
Another gumdrops. No.
17.
That hits.
Smack him in the face, 4 damage.
Nice, good damage. He looks really hurt too.
Say you're sorry.
I will never say sorry to the likes of you.
What's wrong with you?
It is now the blue wolf's turn. He will take his, albeit known at this point, 2 strikes and a bite. Strike number 1 is a 17, strike number 2 is a 15, and the bite is a 15.
They all miss. All he's doing is scraping against my slime.
Okay, that's his turn. Back to Poth.
After smacking that wolf down, Pot's gonna be like, oh, I did something. I don't want to do anything else. And he's just gonna run again and just start smacking. He's gonna run right at this one and just like smack this one. Let's see. Have to go over to that freaking tab again. Where's my actions at? Where'd they go? Sorry, guys. Okay. And bada bing. 16.
Hits.
Bada boom. 8.
That will kill the blue one.
And then I'll be like, nah! And I'm gonna wave my hands over to the other one to smack him with my other hand. Wait, hold on. No, I don't think I have an extra attack. Do I? Oh,
should-
attacks
yeah,
per
you should
action.
have
Yes,
2
I have 2.
Yeah, you should have 2 attacks.
Swing over and smack this one. I
Alright.
know. That one.
That hits.
Alright, and I'll do the damage. Boom.
And that will kill that wolf.
No one hurt me! And then I'll just fall to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
As the last wolf falls, you hear a mighty roar. As you turn to the back, where the sound is coming from, leaping over his enclosure, the fleece-maned lion lands with ignited red and yellow eyes burning with anger and heat.
How dare you murder my offspring in front of me? You will pay.
He lets out a mighty roar, echoing inside of your skulls. And I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Wisdom.
So I'd like to
13.
explain myself. So I forgot to take off all my equipment, and I had armor on. I'll gladly take some damage if you'd like.
Did you?
At least half of those attacks would have hit.
Did you read the note of no equipment, please, at start?
I did not see that.
Okay.
Gonna grab
Okay, what
chips
do we
real
got?
quick.
We got 13, 19, 20, and 13. The 2 13s fail. So that's Diego Bronze and Birdie McBirdface. You are frightened. You cannot move closer to the fleece-maned lion, and you also cannot attack the fleece-maned lion. So, at the start now of the new initiative combat order, the man who is not here will be first, but
That's fine. I grabbed my storm bar. Fuck. I missed out on like some damage when I raged. Man,
I missed
really-
out on a lot of damage that entire combat. I didn't hit a single shot.
I let Alex know. I knew something was up when I saw his 18 AC. I was like, how the fuck does he have 18 AC?
I completely forgot.
Yeah,
about
I was wondering how he had more armor than I do, and I have a shell.
I never
It's
saw
a
his
slime. The
AC.
slime protects me. What are you doing, Nick? How'd you mess up that bad?
Well, also, Nick made a sorcerer at the beginning.
Mems wanted me to pick it.
Sorry, Mims.
At first she said ranger, and then she goes sorcerer. But when that was picked, I had no points in it. Anything. I didn't even build the character. I just made the name and the race. I didn't even make the race.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. At the top now of the new initiative, Poth remains first. It is your turn.
Oh my god, that thing is huge! And I'm gonna pop in my shell and hide. Don't leave me!
It is now the Fleece Mane Lion's turn. He will step forward. And again. And again. And he will lean down towards Orp Grumbopulus.
You're unbelievable. You do not deserve to live.
It will make 2 claw strikes. And a bite. You know how it is. The first claw strike is an 11. The second claw strike is a 19. And the bite is an 18.
Nice AC, Alex.
One strike hits and then the bite hits.
Okay. The claw is 6 piercing damage and 6 slashing damage, and the bite is 10 piercing damage.
Wait, what'd you say the first slash was?
6 slashing and then 10 piercing.
The actual hit.
Oh, 11.
Okay, good. Okay, what was the damage?
6 and then 10. And it is Birdie's face. You are feared. You cannot move towards him, but at the end of the turn, you may attempt a secondary wisdom saving throw to break free. Please no 1 or 20. Please don't roll a 1 or 20.
Birdie?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you have to make another wisdom saving throw to see if you break from the
sorry.
frighten. All good.
An 18, am I unfrighting?
Not a 20. You have now become unfrightened. Diego Bronze. You also can't do anything, but at the end of your turn, you may try and break free of the frightened condition. You got a -1 to wisdom? I just saw that. Let's see if Diego breaks free. Also, I will show you guys what the Fleece Mane Lion looks like.
I also have a -1 intelligence.
Oh my god.
Alright. I'm gonna make my whiz save, but I'm gonna lucky on it.
Okay.
So
go ahead and roll another d20.
is it a normal d20 or just another the other whiz save?
Yeah, you just get to redo the wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. Well, that was nice.
It's
2 times in a row, he did the same roll.
This happened last week too. Arthur made 2 nat 20s.
Hey, let's not forget what happened to Ironhead when we quadruple nat 20'd him in one combat.
True. I remember that.
Well, is Diego?
You are
frightened?
still frightened. You are still frightened, unfortunately. So we will move down to Orp Grumbopulus, now struck in and in the face of the Fleece Mane Lion.
Wait, so since I'm getting hit with bare-handed attacks, does that mean they're getting poisoned, possibly?
That is, yes, technically that's fair. So I will roll the save. He succeeds. I'll roll for the second attack. Also succeeds, and for the bite. Nat 20 on his success to.
No, Alex, you get poisoned.
yeah, actually, you get poisoned. Orp, sorry, Orp Grumbopulus.
I have protection against poison.
Okay. It's now your turn, Orp.
Alright, I'm going to kick this man.
Wait, what's
Right
his
in-
nat 20 in chat right here?
That was on my save.
Oh, Pat does a 19 hit,
A 19 does hit.
4 damage.
That was bad. For some reason, I like inhaled it instead of just swallowing it. 4 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna hit it again. 20.
God, I thought you said nat 20. I was
No,
just
no, no.
God, you're gonna kill me. Yes, 20 hits for another 4 damage. Okay. All right.
And then I want to leap back. And does he take his opportunity?
He will take an opportunity strike.
It's gonna be a 20, and then you're gonna get poisoned again.
God!
I just finished getting over it, man.
Technically, there's always a 10% chance you guys are taking a shot since you pick 2 numbers.
Yeah, I know, man.
It's a lot higher than you think it is. Like,
All good.
But there's 90% chance they won't.
but when you're making rolls and rolls and rolls, like, the probability stacks up.
Yeah, I mean, the probability is 1 in every 10 rolls.
Yeah. Which is accurate.
And since all of us have double attacks, a full turn is 10 rolls.
I
I'm
have
trying to
3
get you to
attacks
finish
on
that
these
bottle
swords.
tonight.
I mean, look at it. We're already getting there.
Well, in this episode, everyone dies. Not in game, but in real life.
Out of game, I die.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. God. Okay. Poth, it's back to you.
On the I'll see out this part of my shell that I saw Orp jump away, and I'll look out like the other shoulder side, and I'll be like, Birdie, what's going on?
There's a lion, Turtle Man.
I know there's a lion. I don't want to fight him.
Can I push him into the lion?
You can make a strength check to try and push him to the lion, yeah? It'll be your action.
Mine, actually, it's not my turn.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let me
I'll,
see.
I'll let you try to do it.
I'm not gonna do it. It's a waste my action. Well,
What if I give him my action?
No.
Okay. I'm just seeing.
You are frightened of him. You can't attack him. And you can't move towards him. But it doesn't say anything about pushing Poth towards him.
Yeah, Poff.
well, I'm not frightened anymore. I passed my save.
Oh, that's right. You broke free. Okay. What's playing, Poth?
I'm looking really quick.
Okay.
Poff is gonna be like, I don't want to fight a lion, and I'm just still gonna sit here.
Oh, what up? Pussy.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna piss someone off. That's not my goal. Poff is just scared of dying. Like, really.
The worst part is I
scared.
keep burping the moonshine. Alright, it's
He's
the
gonna burp
lion's
in the
turn.
chat.
That's true, I could have. He's gonna step forward towards Diego Bronze and take 2 strikes and a bite.
If I stay completely still, he'll just think I'm a rock, Birdie.
Yeah. Alright, first strike 14.
Miss.
Second strike 8.
Miss.
Obviously.
Is it a 1 or a 20? Which one is it?
Nathaniel!
I can't help it!
Oh, I didn't see it. It was a 20.
Yeah, that also means he crit you with a bite.
Yep.
So,
Yep, he did.
yeah.
Rickoroni. Need more
16
alcohol.
16 piercing damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I dipped into the reserves. I was like, oh, this should be enough. And then I finished all 3 of these bottles already.
Oh my god!
Just gonna have to run to the store and get more.
There's
Yeah,
more
'cause,
down there.
Oh yeah, Alex, just drive to the
Birdie.
store intoxicated.
Let's roll.
Birdie, it's your turn.
Someone get that man his keys.
Birdo.
Let's
Okay,
go,
are we
Birdie.
Okay. I want to attempt to pick up. What's it? Path.
Okay.
Can I do that? Am I allowed to pick them up?
Take a strength check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I was gonna say I would just let him pick me up, but I can't do anything in the shell.
16.
Yes, you can pick him up.
All right, now I'm going to fly into the air and drop him on top of the lion's head.
Honk him.
So I have this thing called slow fall, so I take minus 25 damage from any height.
How high are you going?
Just go max. Just do it.
I'm gonna fly as far up as the air as we can, like 60 feet in the air.
Okay.
And I'll drop him and
60
fly
feet
back.
straight up.
Well, it's gonna have
Yep.
to be like
Oh.
5 over, right? So it's gonna be 55 feet up.
Yeah, I believe 55. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so if you fly your max distance, you can't come down because that's your full movement speed used.
Okay, gotcha. So. what's
But you
my-
are using your
so
action
So
to pick me
if
up.
you
I'll
if you want to go
up in
if
the
you want to
air.
go up and down, it would be 30 and 30.
Okay, I'm gonna go 30 feet in the air. That's pretty high still. And I'm gonna drop him and then I'm gonna fly back.
Okay. So you take 4 damage, which means you take 2 damage from the fall. Poth.
I take how much?
Only 2.
And then the minus 25, so nothing?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if you did that already.
It was going to be 4 halved, but then you have your slow fall for being a monk. Okay.
So now what happens? Do I just smack
But-
into this thing's head?
Yeah.
Birdie, what are you doing? Birdie, what are you doing? Ah!
You do crash on top of his head. I'll say roll a d8 for the drop of Puff, Birdie.
What are you doing?
4
Bonk.
4 damage.
But now that I've dropped him out of my way, I'm going to stare this lion in the eyes. And once again, because it ran out because of the fear, rage! This time, because I didn't forget, releasing my storm aura. And when I activate it, one choice creature in the aura takes a lightning damage half based on a success. DC 14 Dex save he has to do.
He's got bad
Hey.
hits.
He's got to take 1d6. It's halved if he
fails.
saves, and it's in that one. He'll take
He
one
failed.
more damage.
Okay.
Regardless, he can. It's one regardless.
All right. 1 damage. You're raged now. Let's play.
Yeah, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah. Diego.
Well, I'm going to disengage.
The classic road.
Right here. And then I'm
Okay.
going to attempt a wisdom save to get out of this scare.
All right.
17.
That breaks.
Good. And I'll end my turn.
Orp Grumbopulus.
Alright, I
It's
am
got a
going
Rick and
to
Morty name.
go over here. Then I'm gonna leap behind him. And I'm going to hit him for 17.
That hits.
Boom. 4.
4 damage.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Do it. Couple more of these and I'll start to feel it.
I love that it's not even really us, it's you two rolling it.
It really is. It's the ones drinking doing it.
I'll have to go back down and get more. So after I end my turn, I'll get more. Oh wait, that doesn't even matter. Never mind. Ignore that damage because I did not hit him.
That's correct. Okay.
End my turn.
Poth.
Path. After being dropped,
They're
absolutely,
starting to burn a little.
absolutely terrified. When I hit the ground, I'm just gonna like pop out and be like, I'm gonna look up at this line and be like, oh my god, and just start swinging with my eye, not really close, but like peeking, like, get away, trying to smack him. Boom. This has advantage randomly because Alex is there. Almost a nat 20. It hit the wall of my iPad on the 14. But 24 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Alright. Bow. Alright. The next hit. Roll, please. Oh, look. I got Marcus's luck. 2 17s.
Hits.
Boom. Then in the panic, I will. Let me see how this works. I will continue with a Fury of Blows.
Alright, flurry that blow, baby.
Just reading something really quick. Whenever you hit one of your Fury of Blows, you can impose one of the following. Does size not matter for this?
Usually not, no.
Okay, well, for the open hand techniques. Because it says I could push him 15 feet away.
Let me double check.
Push him into Marcus, who's almost dead.
It doesn't specify a creature's size, but I feel like that's a thing you normally reserve for, like... You know what I mean? I think it's still in the car.
As long as it is not giant or larger. So you're fine.
Okay. Sorry. There you go. My webcam went down again. Alright. I'm going to... Either way, it just depends on what I want to hit him with. So I'm going to try to hit him with the Stunning Strike with this Fury of Blows. So, boom.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It will take an extra key point if I want to do Stunning, huh?
It would, yeah.
But con... When does he go? He goes right after me? So I could just blank his turn?
He does go right after you.
Okay, well, we'll just see if this hits first. 15. So 22. Well, with advantage, let's see. Okay, you guys are lucky. So the 22 hits. So now I just have to decide which one I want to use. Do I want to use another key point to stun him, or do I just want to push him? Strength or Dex or Con. I basically get the pick here. Let's just see if I can. I'll just try to stun him. So I'll use the extra. No, I'll try to knock him prone. So a Dex save of 14.
Okay.
So I'm like sitting on my shell, like just kicking and like flailing around. Maybe I'll hit his leg out or something.
And natural 3, so he does fall prone.
Gotta tickle them toes with my little turtle claws.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's toes. But now he could just get right up. But I still knocked him down. That's funny. Wait, when you hit one of your Fury of Blows, falls prone if it fails a Dex save and gets pushed 15 feet if it fails a Strength save. Or it can't take reaction until the end of your next turn. Oh, I didn't read that last one. Can't make a reaction.
Right, it succeeds the strength save.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it.
All right.
Because it does both of those.
It's his turn.
Or I can make it not have a reaction.
Or.
Okay. Yeah.
So he will use half his movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He's going to make 2 strikes to. Honestly, probably to Poth. Actually, he'll do a claw to Poth and a claw to Bernie, and then he's going to spin around and bite. Spin around and bite Orp. So 2 claws. We have a 17 to Poth, and we have a 16 to Bernie McBirdface.
When he comes at me with the bite, I'm just gonna like quickly, like push my head into my shell. And he's just gonna hit my shell, or with the claw, because it meets, so it doesn't hurt, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it meets. So
and then
it smacks my shell.
16 to Birdie.
Hits.
Okay.
Why do you hit?
That is 4 halved to 2.
That's nice being a barbarian.
Yeah. And then the bite against Orp is a 15.
Yeah, that hits. Hella
Okay.
hard.
That is 4 piercing damage.
Birdie, why does everyone want to hurt me?
It's Birdie's turn.
DC 12 Constitution save.
Because you
Oh
are
god, yeah.
you little turtle man. Am I technically flanking from here? Do I have to move one up?
You are flanking.
I don't know how. Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna looking at his ass as he turned around. You dare turn your back on me, lion? A true warrior, and I'm gonna hit him with a talon strike in the back.
That'll miss.
Let's see. 13. Does a 13 hit?
That'll also miss.
Then I'm gonna go for my second attack. A 20. Yeah, does a 20 hit?
20 does hit, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So that'll be 9 slashing damage. Slice
Looking
through
hurt.
his ass. I'm out.
All right, Diego Bronze.
All right. I'm gonna run up to this lion, and I'm going to try to attack him at advantage.
Look at all these 20 rolls. See what happens.
Do you have talent, Marcus?
No, I don't. There's a 23 hit.
23 does hit. Glad it was, that
right.
wasn't a 24.
So does sneak attack work since I'm at advantage?
Yes, it does, yes.
Okay. So do I add it onto my normal damage, or do I just do the 3d6?
No, you do normal damage and then you do sneak attack damage. So it's like a
Okay.
consolidated big
There
group.
should be a thing for you to click that does sneak attack, Marcus, after you hit.
Oh, I just custom rolled it.
Would sneak attack even work in this situation?
Yes, because
It's
he has
just
advantage.
advantage.
Sneak
Oh.
is the worst word ever used. But
Yeah.
I will tell you, Diego, that kills the Fleecemane Lion and he falls to the ground. And you all are now level 6.
Ooh.
Poth is crying to himself. Why did he hit me? Why did you drop me?
Ooh, Storm Soul, what is it? I gain resistance to light. I can breathe underwater! Now I
Why?
have that swimming speed as well. I can swim, fly, and move on that.
Bro's the
The avatar.
land, air, and sea combo.
Bro is surf and turf.
Exactly, that's me. Damn, that's crazy. I've unintentionally created the god of moving, apparently. That's so ridiculous, a bird that can breathe underwater. Now you could never run from me, Alex. Silly.
I need a rest.
Rust
Good
now.
fight.
We've only just begun.
I've done more movement today than I have in my entire life.
I did most of that moving for you, Turtle Man.
But I took out 3 wolves on accident.
I'm going to grab you by your arm, spin you around, and throw you towards the next area up here.
I'm gonna pop into my shell while you do that.
Make a strength saving throw, Turtle Man.
I have advantage on this.
You should, yeah.
Wait, is this to see how far he throws me?
No, to see if you take damage being thrown.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, if it's just to see how far he goes, can I choose to fail? 15.
Okay, all good. No damage taken. And then Birdie, make a strength check to see how far you throw him.
I'm gonna break a table.
15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 35, 40, 45. Wow. Bonk.
Why do people throw me?
Let's follow.
You all follow him? Run up, run after
I
him?
follow him for sure.
I'll just
Okay.
slowly walk up.
As you all run up, you actually see a woman. Not too far away. She's stumbling out of a smaller building. God damn it. And then she clocks the group of you. Oh my goodness. Perfect. She runs over and she's got this long red hair, a bit of curl to it, nothing too crazy. Bright green eyes, beautiful adornments to her body. She has this twisted oak staff with a green gem at the top, blossoming with a yellowish blue glow. My name is Clarissa. I'm a mage from eons ago, and I've been transported here because of something that seemed to have gone wrong, but you all seem to be relatively okay. What are your names, if I may ask?
Diego.
Diego.
I haven't asked for their names yet. I don't even know their names either. So we're all learning.
Alright.
Got my next muted.
Diego, it's wonderful to meet you. Who are you?
Poth is gonna pop his head out, looking at the group, and he's gonna be like, "It's a trap. This always happens. Ask her if she's an angel first."
Are you an angel?
I'm no angel, nothing of the sort, and I promise you this is not a trap. I happen to be like you.
Like us?
Are you a frog?
No, I'm half elven, but you all are druids. But an old wizard has taken the memories from you, and you've been trapped in these bodies for ages. And so your only memories are of this, and she motions to your bodies. It's as if you can only recollect the memories of this form, although you've done so much more. This wizard transported himself forward in time, as well as the 4 of you, as you were once vigilant in stopping him. I was sent here to retrieve you, and to stop him for once and for all. But it's wonderful to meet you. I don't know all of your names. I've just recently been given this case. I do know Diego, of course, and then you, Mr. Grung. What are you?
My name
Yes.
is Orp Grumbopulous. But your story is a bunch of hoopla, because I've always been a proud grung.
I'm siding with Orb here. Your story makes no sense at all. Druids?
Certainly. I am Birdie McBirdface, and these are my minions now. Everything you have will go through me.
He has a high ego. Just ignore it.
Quiet, lesser animal.
He thinks it's America or something.
Okay, listen, none of you, at all, are actually animals. You have to believe me.
You have proof?
You are the proof.
If I'm not an animal, why can't I just do this freely? And I'm just gonna pee.
Well, that's because you're in the form of an animal, and so, much like actual animals, you're able to process similar behaviors and attributes and likewise. But you're not actually an animal. You have to believe me. You have to trust me. Please, just understand that everything that's happened isn't actually real to you. You haven't been a frog or a turtle or a bird for decades and ages. You've been human or elven. You've been a person before, and it's I don't understand what's actually happened here. We're in the future, and you think you're a real frog, and you're just not.
Let's say your story is true, right?
Okay.
Would us being druids in a past life or in this life, whatever you say, have any correlation to us not being affected by this fiery lightning?
It would have full correlation, because I believe that what we are dealing with is an animus sigil. It's a kind of crystal that empowers lesser intelligent minds, minds that are easily vindicated. And what's happening is this wizard is taking control of all of the animal life forms in the area and is just wreaking havoc on everything. And of course, what's a better way to disguise that kind of malicious behavior than a zoo? A place where animals are just grouped together and made docile.
The second she says that, I'm gonna look at Birdie and like say, "See, we're all equals here. No one's better than each other."
I'm not paying attention. I'm bullying the turtle guy for paying point.
I completely believe her, by the way. I just don't want to go through with helping her because that means I go in danger.
So
listen, I'll believe you if you can give me some water.
Fine. You see, she waves her staff out in front of her, and this splash of water radiates into the air and cups down into a small puddle in front of you. And for the first time in about an hour or so, you're able to touch the fresh, clean, cold, liquid version of hydrogen dioxide.
I'm just gonna be rolling around and like, oh, I think we should follow her.
I'm just gonna walk up to it and just like put my head in it and just like lay down. I cannot roll, my shell is too big.
what are we supposed to do?
Well, I believe that the Zoomaster, or whatever he's actually called, the owner, the tamer, the whatever, I believe he has a sort of crystal of some sort, a sigil that's been struck into power from the outer abyss, and he's trying to essentially control every non-human life form. Because at this point in age, there are no elves, there are no orcs, there are no dwarves or halflings. There's just humans, but I believe he wants to control everything that isn't human, and he has some sort of ancient abyssal power that allows him to do such. So what we need to do is we need to travel towards the gatehouse. We need to fight whatever defenses on the outside, and we need to break through, and we need to finish him off. And we need to end his plan. That's what we need to do.
We go through all this. What happens to us? This druid story you made up, what's gonna happen to us? Are we gonna stay animals? Or are we gonna go back to this story you've figmented for us?
We're all gonna die.
You will not die, sir. You will in fact return to your previous selves, and you'll be free.
Whatever previous self I was, where does that even? Who were we?
I don't know which of you it is, but one of you was Clarence Clearwater. And you were one of the most powerful druids. You had an innate understanding of the ocean and ice and water and the weather, and I was in love with you. But it doesn't matter now, at all. What matters is saving you and returning you to your normal, human or elvenhood.
Hoopla! Because what do you expect us to do against this empire when we're just us and these?
We're just
I
animals.
believe you're not just animals, you're powerful. More powerful than you could understand, and there's a possibility that we could change this. There was an arrival point, a rift that I had stepped through that I believe could have some form of use to us. I could send a telepathic message back to my homestead and could see if there's any way we could return some equipment that would be fitting of you and your animalistic forms, such giving you a combative advantage against this so-called empire of animals. I'm sure that there would be 3 to 7 or so more animals that would be willing to attempt their life against you. And I'm sure that you don't believe me, but you have to. You have to understand that you're not just an animal. You're not just a bird. You're heroes that have been locked away, and your memories have been removed, and I want to fix it.
Send it back for 2 hand axes for my mighty birdman form. And I will slay this beast, and my minions will accompany him.
I'm willing to help you.
I'm
Though
not
I'm not
coming. I'm staying
so
right
sure about
here.
the human thing.
Fine. Walk with me. We will attempt to move safely to the nearby rift. And if we arrive there safely, I will assure you that you will have equipment and things that can help you move to the gatehouse, remove whatever guards, and attempt to stop what's happening. So if you would, please follow me.
Alright, I guess I'll follow her.
If we follow her, we're gonna die.
Well, we're gonna die either way with no weapons.
The turtle man the entire time.
She leads you onward.
Please stop pushing me. I don't want to die.
As you begin to move through the path, there's a few roaming guards that arrive here and there. And what we'll do is a group stealth check through the myriad of defenses before you find your way back to the rift that she had traveled through. So, for the first group check, I need everyone to make a stealth roll.
You're
We have a
bold,
7,
man.
a 25, a 16, and a 13.
I missed like survival. So that's 7.
Oh, that is survival. Yeah. so make
There's a
stealth.
nat 1 right there, by the way.
Wait, where?
My roll.
How do you have plus 12?
Or plus 11.
Ridiculous.
He's literally a rogue.
Yeah, he's a rogue. This is what he's good at. Wait,
He's
it might
good
not
at
even be
making
a
me
1. I
mad.
think he can't even get lower than a 1.
Well, no, I rolled the actual one.
No, I know you rolled the actual 1, but I think there's like a feat as a rogue that
let
you
me-
get that doesn't let you. It changes.
I don't know that he
I don't know.
might
what
not
it
have
is.
it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it yet. 'Cause I was looking at stuff earlier.
Yeah, you don't have it yet.
Okay.
But I think it might be 9 is when you get that. Okay. So the average is high enough where you're able to sneak through. You pass the giraffe exhibit, the hippopotamus exhibit,
You guys are like using my
travel
shell as a
through
rock.
the rhinoceros exhibit. You then find yourself near the leonin exhibit. Then you pass an empty space. There's group of wolves that seem to be conversating out in the distance. And it feels uncomfortable at first, just watching them talk as if they're people. You see them nod in agreement with each other, and then all of a sudden there's this flash of greenish blue energy, and they all turn into humans. Simple clothes, modern clothes, clothes you've come to recognize. Modern, comparatively, of course. They walk out of that enclosure and begin rounding the street corner towards you all. There may be a minute or so away in distance. You have 60 seconds to figure something out. What do you do?
Stay in my shell.
Okay.
I say we throw the turtle at them.
Okay.
Please stop throwing me.
You have any ideas, Frogman?
We're your minions, so whatever you want, Birdman. But I'm also gonna like push the paw behind me, kind of.
We're running out of time.
What about you, crow guy?
I don't know. We're running out of time, though.
I have an idea. And I'm gonna fly up in the air, and I'm gonna slam down in front of them and attempt to intimidate the wolves.
What kind of idea is that?
Or even consulting with them. And do this like a Dragon Ball Z pose.
Jalen
Screaming.
the Super Saiyan. Was this enough time for a short rest, by the way, or no?
Yes, during this travel, it's enough time for a short rest, but it doesn't matter because you all leveled up, so that counts as a long rest.
Oh, okay, okay.
Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I can just long rest?
Yeah, you can just click long rest and go through.
Nice.
Noise.
Wait, so what's happening right now?
Addison's trying to intimidate him. Birdie. Birdie
Birdie
with
is
bird face. Nathan's
This
like,
plan fails, I say we throw the turtle.
60 seconds.
60 seconds till the commies arrive. I gotta my family. Everything needed to survive.
All right, once everyone's finished with their long rest, we can continue.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm rested.
Okay. As you all begin to travel a little bit further down, they are beginning to get closer and closer. There may be 30 seconds out now.
Birdie flew up to them.
Wait, I missed that part. When did that happen?
I said I asked them for ideas. They had no ideas. So I said, I have an idea, and I flew into there, landed in front of them, and screamed in their face.
He's trying to intimidate.
Somehow I missed every single bit of that. Okay, make it an intimidation roll.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
I don't know how I missed all that. Maybe it's this moonshine.
14.
Okay, they're both intimidated. So what will count towards this is that I will allow you alone, Birdie, to make 2 turns. You can have 2 turns before they react.
Okay, I'm going to rage.
Okay, bonus action.
Yep. Where is my thing? There it is. And then I'm gonna have my storm aura on the first one.
Yeah.
So that'd be a D6. I gotta make a DC 14. Where is it at? Dex DC 14 save or take 1 or 2 damage.
Fail.
So they take 2 whole damage.
Fail. Okay, so they're both very hurt.
Oh,
They're
only,
both
I can
feeling
only
a
do
bit-
one of them.
Oh, only one of
Only-
them?
only
Okay,
one,
understood.
Yeah.
Well, you failed, so.
Yeah.
All good.
So, and then I'm gonna make 2 talon strikes into him. 15.
Okay, that hits.
That'll be 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 10.
That also hits.
And that'll be 7 damage.
God, that kills him. Actually.
Okay. And then I'll
These are
turn
his
to
weak-
the second one and make 2 more Talon strikes. Oh my god, that's a 7. I thought it was a 1 on the reader.
What's your goal here?
Is that hit, Nathan?
14 hits, yeah.
That'll be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then a dirty 20. That'll be
Hits, obviously.
7 damage.
That also kills. Jesus fuck.
Then I'll let out a victorious.
Shh. Clarissa strikes in. You must be quiet. I mean, bravo for killing both of them, but please don't do that.
What if
You're
those guys were
smarter than that.
friends?
He is not smarter than that.
They definitely weren't friends. I'll tell you that much. That is very much for sure. All right, let's continue forward. You then begin to walk towards the aquatic center. You pass through the first hallway, the colorful fish, the ambient colors, the reds and greens, and they all look peaceful in there. So you're curious how your enclosure roommates of sorts had sprung against you, but these guys all seem normal, and it's unfortunate really because based on your memories, you feel like you lived such a happy life, and you feel like you had such a good thing going, but now Clarissa and these events have turned everything on its head, and you feel like maybe you're not who you remember to be anymore, and it scares you. It makes you wonder if anything's worth it, if anything you've done was worth it, but everything's fine. Until you hear voices approaching. You're in a tight corridor, and you hear 2 voices speaking, but maybe 4, 5 people stepping. There's one hallway off to the side, but it's a locked door on the other edge. You're more or less boxed in. What's the plan?
So we're being surrounded right now?
Almost.
They're coming down the hall, but we feel like we're closed in.
You got this, Birdie. I'm gonna tap him on the back.
Pro-man, you seem sneaky. Try to sneak up there on the 2 talking and hear what they're talking about. Might be important. Pearl-man, you watch that door.
I'm already in my shell.
I don't like taking orders, but that's pretty smart. I will attempt to eavesdrop.
I'm gonna pick him up and put him by the door in his shell.
Pop him
Lock
up.
the door.
Wait, so what's going on? There's like people talking? Where are
Yes,
they?
you hear. It's possibly 4 people approaching.
I want to try to like hear what they're saying. I like sneaking closer to the voices.
Okay. Something about what you're able to catch is actually roll a perception check for me.
7.
Oh
You
no.
don't hear shit.
You realize
The only thing
he
you're
has no
really,
ears.
the only thing you're really able to make out is some sort of like quick sentence about they're not who they think they are, or we should be able to rid them easily, something like that, something of the sort.
Is it like it's very like threatening though? Like I know like they're trying to kill somebody.
Definitely.
All right, y'all. We cannot stay here long. Let's think of something quick to get out.
I told you guys we should have never came.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I have an idea, but I'll need someone's help. Who's ready? Who wants to help me out?
Is it
I
safe?
will help you.
Okay. She takes your hand, Diego, and whispers under her breath. she opens her eyes and they're jet black. Completely. No iris, no white, nothing. Just completely black. She looks towards you.
She is a devil.
I need to take some of your blood, Diego.
And how exactly are you going to take it?
She pulls out a small knife from behind her hip.
Chops your dick off.
Just from your hand, please.
I need you to pull down your pants.
Are you the one that has to cut it, or can I?
I just need a small prick of blood from your finger.
Okay.
Okay? She makes a small poke into your finger. She squeezes out a bit of blood. She rubs it into her palms. She turns around and she raises her hands, and this visage of the aquatic glass wall raises, as though the aquarium extends out 10 extra feet and curves around you all before the hallway, and you seem to be almost hidden behind this visage of the open water aquarium. The group begins to walk closer and closer. They begin to step around the corner. Their voices louder. And suddenly they stop. They turn to look at the aquarium, full of fish and color and beauty. And one of the men turns to the girl in the back. You ever wonder what really would have happened if they all turned human? You know, like if he made a mistake and they all turned human again. You ever wonder what it would be like? And the girl walks up next to him. I don't think I'll ever understand what his goal is, but I'd rather help him out than die. You know what I mean? They kind of laugh to each other. Yeah, I suppose it's alright, I guess. Yeah. They're all now going to make an intelligence check to see if during their conversation they noticed the illusion. So, for the first one we have 7. That's a big fail. For the second one, there is a 10, which is a fail. And for the final one, he needs a 14 or better, and he rolled a 12. Jesus. Okay. Those were 3. You know what? Here's the thing. Those were 3 chances for alcohol. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. They eventually find themselves out of the aquatic center. Clarissa turns to you guys and breathes heavily. Alright, that was close. We're not too far now, so let's just run. Okay? 3, 2, 1. And she drops the visage and begins sprinting out of the aquatic center. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll follow.
Okay.
Papa's scared, so he is sprinting.
Okay. You all are sprinting out. You break through the door of the opposite side of the aquatic center, and you're sprinting past and sprinting past. You're now breaking through the main cafeterial space. A bunch of different marketed restaurants. No one there. It's a complete ghost town. It's like everyone was scared out or killed. You keep running, and you break in through this small veterinarian center where there's only a couple of small medical fields. It's out here, way distant in the zoo. It's not like the main veterinarian space where the doctors really come and treat the animals. It's just sort of like an offshoot in case there's an emergency. And she busts through the door with a shoulder, and you all see this crack, like there's a rift or a splinter in reality itself. And she runs up to it and turns back to you guys. Okay. What is everything we need? I need a list of everything right now. I've only got 25 seconds maximum to get it all and get back before the rift closes on me. And the only way to reopen it would be to fix everything that he has done. So I need everything you need Fast. Come on, now. Right now. Poth, what do you need?
Get back to me.
Okay. Birdie, what do you need?
2 hand axes and the deck
Okay.
of things.
Okay. Okay. Orp, what do you need?
Water.
More water, equipment, weapons, armor. What do you need?
A glaive. I don't know. Those seem interesting.
Cool. Okay, what do you need? Diego, what do you need?
Potions, light armor to sound hidden, knives.
Nice. Okay, I'm back to you, Poth. What do you need?
A nice warm blanket and some lettuce.
Okay, she falls into the rift, disappears, and it's silent. Completely silent. You just stand there. You look between each other.
Sorry. Nervous.
Jesus Christ. Fucking...
The nervous.
This ever happened in your guys' exhibit?
No, I just jumped out of mine.
So how bad day we're having.
It hasn't been too bad.
I roll with my exhibit.
It's just
Considering
the end of the
fact
world, you
our-
know.
Our home's burned down. I had to hurt my friend. I hope he's doing alright.
Unlike
Besides that,
you,
it's-
I wasn't born in this area. I'm from the sea. And I'm the coastal land. Was captured in Broccoli.
okay, Birdie.
Yes.
Everything going alright? It's been a little bit.
I got an idea from a glaive from this one kid that used to visit my exhibit a lot. He always had this toy samurai. He keep talking about it with me.
That's cool.
I wonder what that kid... Oh! I should have asked for some chainmail.
I'll be right back.
Shield. Rats.
Really gonna give me
Oh.
a deck of many things.
Maybe I should have asked for some food. How's it feel to have a shell?
What shell?
You know, like portable armor. You can just like a portable house. What's that?
You mean my clothes?
Sorry if I offended you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just scared.
Who's the better bird?
Hmm.
A crow versus an eagle? How does that work?
Obviously the eagle.
I'm very agile, but very fast and sneaky. If I can get a jump on Birdie, maybe I can stand a chance.
I am much larger.
But Birdie has that brute strength.
I think there's a bird called a shotgun. That's probably better. We should have
That
asked
eagle,
for guns.
Like, massively bigger. Like an actual eagle and a crow, eagle would fuck a crow up. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Inkus and like eagles are about the same, I think, size than D&D. Or Arakaka. Yeah.
So
But then a straight fight, I think I would destroy our little crow friend. Shots are pretty accurate for barbarian and rogues too. So Turtle Man, why don't you let me in that shell? What do you got?
I think Nathan went to throw up.
I think he's just
So we were humans. Cool, huh?
I like being an eagle.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to being a human. I've adjusted my whole lifestyle to, being a crow.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was always a grown.
My
was
earliest memory is
always-
me eating lettuce.
I am gonna miss the zoo. Being fed. Bathed.
Okay, sorry about that.
Taking a care of.
Yeah, would you rather have lived in a zoo or in the wild?
The zoo.
The zoo.
The zoo's kind of lit.
My life is good here. Why wouldn't I want anything else? I get fed, somewhere to sleep, and I had a friend.
I didn't have a friend.
Every once in a while, it like glows half red.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I have to keep restarting it every once in a while. It just freezes.
It's going on demon time right there.
What if I told you I had that demon in me?
I hope she's okay. So, it's a little bit.
I think she
Maybe
had to
she
take a
stop
poop.
to take a piss.
She's got to make a deposit.
I don't know if she's coming back, y'all.
Well, we're dead.
I will say.
After a couple of more moments, there's this, and she crashes back through the rift. Ugh. God.
Oh, sorry again.
Oh, I didn't doubt you for one moment.
And she throws down a big sack. She cinches it open. Alright. Let's get this going, alright? Let's do it now. Poth. For you, we have what do we have? Okay, we've got nothing. We have nothing. Sorry. Okay, Birdie, Mr. Bird, Mr. McBird, Miss... What's your last name again? I'm sorry. I forgot what you called yourself.
McBirdface.
Big bird face. I'm not gonna lie to you, that really sucks.
The giggles were not
that's-
liked at the zoo.
It's fine. Anyway, okay, here is 2 hand axes. She pulls out again, a javelin, and some scale mail armor. All for you. So Addison, you can refresh your character sheet, and you should see all of that in your
Where's my deck of these things?
inventory. Orb. Let's see, orb. It looks like we have some chainmail. Here you go. We have a shield. We have a glaive, and it looks like that's it. Okay, for Diego, we have 2 daggers. Here you are. We have, it looks like some leather armor of some sort. Okay, quite. Are these short swords? Are these daggers? Whatever. I'll give you 2 daggers. Oh, here's the 2 short swords. Some leather armor. Here you go. We also have 7 health potions. We have a small box with a deck of cards. I'm not sure what that is. And some lettuce for you. Here you go, Puff.
Finally. You're just gonna, like, it's gonna look really weird, but you're just gonna shove it into his shell right into his neck.
Okay.
I put the deck.
Okay.
By the way, Nick, I have dual wielder for my feet for levels up. It gives me a +1 to AC when I dual wield, but it's not showing. So it's a 17. It doesn't auto update that in D&D Beyond.
Okay, no worries.
Just a heads up.
Okay. So, Birdie McBirdface has a deck of many things, as well as all of that equipment. Orb has all of that equipment. Diego has all the equipment. And there's 7 health potions. How do you want to split them up?
I get to split them up.
Just the group. How's the group want to split them?
I will take the 1.
Oh, you're so generous, Birdie.
I'm the strongest. I will need it the least.
So what, everybody gets 2, but Birdie gets 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, everyone gets 2, Birdie gets 1. So, she passes everything out. Alright. We shouldn't be too far from the gatehouse now if you guys are just want to go. We can just get this thing done with, you know?
Are we strong enough?
With some metal in my hand, I feel stronger.
That's a good point. Give me 1 second. She jumps back into the rift. She's
I
gone.
wish she gave us some warning.
Well, while she's gone, I'm gonna play with my cards. Play a game of solitaire.
There's something natural about holding this glaive. I'm gonna start doing tricks. Masterful tricks.
Wait,
Okay, make a performance check.
see you have a different deck.
17.
Yeah, pretty good. You're pretty good at tricks.
-1 to performance. I've never seen that before.
You must have a bad charisma.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. He's playing solitaire with his playing cards. What else?
I'm just eating lettuce.
Eating your lettuce, Birdie?
Munch.
I'm practicing with my hand axes. Yeah, yeah.
You want to draw a card, maybe?
No, not yet.
Okay. After a short moment, she reappears with this orb of green energy. She's like holding it in tight with her chest. Everyone come close, please, now.
I don't know if I want to.
Please come close, please, 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 please.
That looks very
begrudgingly-
painful.
What?
I'm gonna take a step closer.
Who else is getting close?
Me too.
Pull them forward, both the grung by his clothes specifically.
Okay.
And,
She then rips apart the green energy. Ah! Ah! And it all blasts over you in a quick wave of energy. And for the next moment, also during our 10-minute break or so, you are now level 9.
9?
Level 9. I was hoping someone would ask about some extra stuff, so that's good that happened. It's a
You
little
asked
Easter
me if I wanted items, Nathan. I'm like, what the fuck does a monk need? Nothing.
Yeah. There's a few good monk items, but you are now level 9. It's true.
Shit. What's a good feat here? Fighting initiate.
I don't know what Mage Slayer right now.
Oh yeah, Mage Slayer might be good.
One second. I'll let you guys figure that out.
Oh, I got brutal critical.
Ooh.
You better hope I don't 20. You're taking a shot and I'm doing hella damage. Don't worry, if we start losing, I got this. Do you guys know what the deck of any that Alex knows? Nick,
I've seen it in action.
I've used it too.
Oh,
pretty-
Marcus, you don't know, huh?
The last time I used it, TJ pulled a card that on the next enemy you defeat, it summons a demon.
Oh no, that one's like a double-edged. There's so many things you could pull. Nathan pulled one in our one shot that like immediately just erased him.
Yeah.
All right. Guys good?
Yes.
Or close? Okay. She turns to you all. All right. I believe it's ready that you all go to the big bad, if you know what I mean. So let us continue on. She pushes out the small veterinarian hut and begins walking forward. She arrives at this. All of you arrive at this large opening that rises up to the gatehouse, or it's the main customer service area of sorts. You've never been up here, but there's a handful of benches and and things laid out. There's this nice small tree pattern to either side of you. How about I just show you? Here we are. You see above the roof this bright, sparkling energy sending out these rays of red and yellow. This burst of magic and light just sparkling out. You see in front of you a grouping of wolves slowly approaching. One of them speaks out loudly. You really thought you could take care of us, huh? We're never gonna let you in. But it's nice to see your attempt. As 7 wolves prepare themselves to fight, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I have advantage. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh!
I'm sorry. It would be if I got a nat 1 and a nat 20. Almost. 19.
I couldn't even see that was a 1 when it rolled because it went right behind the little icon. So I was pleasantly surprised.
Fuck me, bro. Okay. Alright. Clarissa steps back a little bit. You guys ready for this?
Never been more ready.
Cracks her knuckles. Alright. Poth, you're first. Send us through.
Alright. Alright, Poth's here. And he withdraws into his shell. Ah, we're surrounded!
Bitch. Okay. It is, whoops. Wolf number 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's his turn. Diego Bronze, it is your turn.
Oh, I thought I made this.
Okay. I'm going to dash behind this wolf over here.
Mm-hmm.
With my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to, with my short sword, swing at him.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
No. Yeah, it hits.
Oh, okay.
Do you think I was serious for a second?
Yeah. 7 damage.
7 damage?
Yep. And I think that's it. Yep. All good here.
Oh.
I did Don't Say Vecna for Alex, Lewis, and Marcus on a one-shot. And I forget what his AC was, but Alex rolled something, and I was like, doesn't hit. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. You remember that?
Okay.
Chat box?
Birdie, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to, let me measure this out. Okay, 45 to that wolf. I'm going to fly up to this wolf and activate my rage, doing my storm aura. So it's still 1d6, and he has to make the save. It should be 3 this time. So it's a 15 save now, though, for a dex.
A natural 18.
Okay, so he saves, so he takes 2 rounded? I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be half rounded up, so 1.5 rounded up.
Yeah, 2. Okay.
Okay.
And now, I'm gonna
Wait, which one is
at
this?
him.
I
The
see.
one I
Never
rolled
mind.
directly in front of, and that's actually hilarious.
Oh!
Is it 9 hit?
No, 9 misses.
Okay.
I feel like the one where he re-rolled did not count.
Nope, it was still a nat 1 roll, and I had advantage. I get to roll twice. That's 2d20s. And for my second one, give me the nat 19.
That also hits.
We got 8, so that'd be 10 slashing damage. And I'll end my turn.
That actually kills that wolf.
Ooh.
Okay, it is wolf number 3's turn. He's going to run up towards Diego and take his 2 claw strikes for a natural 18 and a natural 17.
Okay, hang on. I have. I'm on one of them. I'm gonna uncanny dodge, so I'm gonna take half damage on one of them
Okay.
using my reaction.
So 6 halved to 3, and then 3. So 6 total.
Got it.
Okay. And then it is wolf number 2's turn, which is he's also right there next to you. He's very hurt, but he's going to take his 2 claw strikes towards you. And that is an 11 and 12. I can't do math. 11 and 12.
Both miss.
Both miss, you said?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be his turn. So then we move to wolf number 5. He's going to run up to Birdie and take 2 claw strikes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, with 33!
No, it's a 20 and a 13.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 20
Which
hits.
means it's 24 and 17.
So what's the damage? That's a shot.
Did-
Yeah,
Is that only one hit?
Yeah, only one hits.
Okay. Gosh. I'm gonna cry.
He's going to die. No.
I feel bad for Nathan. He's taking a lot higher dosage than me.
That's true.
Yeah, I should be taking doubles to me.
Yeah,
Okay, so for
everyone
Probably
would
better.
take 2.
Or the crit first. 4, 8. So it's 14.
Yep.
And then does the other one hit you?
No,
17, doesn't it? Okay. Okay.
it matches.
So now we're at the Black Wolf. No offense. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, okay. And he's going to make 2 strikes towards Birdie. That is a 13 and a 14. So you're good. Orp Grump Bobulus.
Right. I going to run up, take a step forward right here, and I am going to use my bonus action to cover my glaive in the poisonous slime that excretes from my body. And then I'm gonna slice this pink wolf my glaive. But it have a 10-foot reach. There's a 15 hit.
If 15 does hit,
I'm gonna hit him. He just takes 13 damage, and then he has to make a 14 Constitution saving throw.
you said con saving throw?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, make him roll those D20s.
19. Yeah, make me roll d20s. 19.
It fails.
A 19 fails?
No, I mean I fail at poisoning him.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus, let's go, baby.
That poison kind of strong.
And I can attack him again. I forgot about my extra
Hit him
attack.
again.
You might- wait, do you have a 3rd attack now?
No, I should not. I don't think so. No, I don't. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit. You said 11, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
11 does not hit.
Alright, then I rest my cave.
You said you rest your case?
Yes.
Okay. Wolf number 6 He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ooh. You can't quite get close enough to Poth.
Weird wolf. How dare it run from me?
It's a be aware wolf.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, no. He can get there without getting close to you, Birdie, so he won't. He won't do opportunity attack, luckily for him. Unluckily for you. Yeah. Poth, it is your turn.
Alright. After seeing all of our friends run in, Poth looks at all the wolves, and just one tear falls down his face. He pulls the lettuce out and he takes a bite, and he's like, alright, I'm going in. And he runs away. No, I'm just kidding. Poth is like, don't worry, Grung. Oh wait, my bad. Don't worry, Orp, I got you. And he's gonna run right at this wolf and just start
That's like
punching
saying
him. The Luigi,
like
the Luigi run.
It's like saying, don't worry, human.
18.
9 plus 9.
18.
What's
Alright.
9 plus 9?
18 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then, hold up now. Where is it at? So now I'm gonna hit him with a Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blow.
How about
Whatcha. Close. And now he has to do a Dex save, or
Okay.
be knocked prone, and a Strength save, or be pushed 15 feet away. Is it
So
up to,
Dex
or is
and
it
then
always
Strength?
15? Oh, it's a Dex save and a D. It's the DC is 15 for both.
He's a Dex, and then what was the other one?
Dex and Strength.
Dex is a 16, and Strength is a 19.
Okay, so he succeeds. And then I will use my other attack to hit him again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
17.
Hits.
Oh, I didn't actually do the damage for my Fury of Blows. I just realized. So that's for the Fury of Blows. And then this next one will be the one for the unarmed strike. Boom. Both of those.
That's actually enough to kill him.
If I Fury of Blows again, can I use the rest of my movement to get to this other wolf?
You actually can't,
It has to be right after.
because Flurry of Blows takes the bonus action, so you can't use another key point to use freedom
Oh,
of
okay.
movement. Because you don't have a bonus action after that.
Okay. Spend one key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So I actually didn't have to do the other attack.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, he would have died after it, so you technically have a second attack that you can use.
All right.
if
Can I
you
do
want
that?
to
Is that
move up
okay?
to someone. Yeah, if you want to move to someone and use it, you can do that.
Yeah, I just go right here. Because I have 45 feet
Okay.
of movement.
Right, because you're a monk.
So then I'll just hit this guy with my attack. 21.
Hits.
And boom! Hit him right in the jaw. And Poth is just gonna look at his hands after all this and be like, I'm crazy!
I'm doing damage. All right. Is it the rest of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Diego.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna look at this. I think that's Orange Wolf right there, right?
Yeah. Orange and blue are next to you right now.
I'm gonna look at that Orange Wolf, and I'm going to swing at him with my short sword.
For sure.
It was a 15 hit.
It does actually just hit.
Perfect. And I'm going to 11. 11
Wait, you said that was on orange, right?
on orange, yep.
That kills him.
Alright. And I'm going to bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Right there. Yep. I'll chill right there and end my turn.
Okay. Birdie McBird man face.
That one was mine. And I'll look this purple wolf straight in its eyes and I smack it in the face with my hand axe for 19.
19, okay.
And that'll be 10 slashing damage.
You said 10? Okay.
And then I'm going to hit it again for 25. For 7 slashing damage.
Ooh, okay. Actually, that's just enough. Wait, was it purple or black?
Purple.
Okay, yeah, that is enough.
And then I'll turn to black and with my bonus action hit him with my other hand axe.
Hell yeah.
12.
Keep it going, baby.
Is it 12 hit?
Yes, it does hit.
And 9. Oh, 9. That's 6 upside down. That's the max roll. 12 slashing damage.
Okay, very hurt.
And I'll end my turn. Can't do it.
Alright, it is now Blue Wolf. Blue Wolf is going to move up to Diego. Yeah, might as well. He'll move up to Diego. And he'll make his 2 claw strikes. It is a 13 and a 17.
No. You said what was the number?
To Diego, 13 and 17.
Oh, I thought you said to me.
Sorry. The 17 hits.
Diego?
Just the 17? Okay.
Yes. And I'm gonna uncanny dodge it, so.
Smart. So that's 8 reduced to 4.
Alright, nice.
Well, that'll be his turn. So now it is Black Wolf, and he's just going to retaliate with 2 claw strikes. That is 16 and 19 to Birdie McBirdface.
19.
Okay, that is 7 slashing. 7 slashing. And it's Orp Grumbopulous.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm gonna leap to my friend's protection. Like, don't worry, I got this! And then I'm gonna, use my bonus action to code it again.
Ew.
And then... It's not a pretty set, I know. I'm gonna attack this wolf. A 17 to the hit.
Hits.
5 damage. And then a con saving throw of 14.
The grung poison doesn't have to be reapplied, by the way. Not for 1 minute after you apply it.
Well, it's... If I hit it, it has to be reapplied.
Success.
Okay, then.
And how much
Okay,
damage
okay.
was it again?
It was 5 damage.
Oh, never mind. Got excited for a second.
Calm down.
Just for a second. Just for a second.
Then my second attack does 10 damage.
That'll kill. Oof. Right. So your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. We'll now move into. Whoopsie. Knocked my mic. Poth. Back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Orp and be like, alright, Orp, I'll help the man that throws me, and you get him next. And I'll point at Diego, and then I'll run up, do a little slide right behind this wolf, and when I do it, I'm just gonna like run at him like this and just like try to Superman punch him.
Okay, go ahead.
Boom.
Hit twice.
Just gonna do them one at a time, so it's easier. So 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Boom, and then I want to do
super close.
yeah, let's do Fury of. We'll do
We
the
have a
second
second
attack.
attack.
Yeah, I'll do the second attack. Boom. 14 to 23.
Yep.
Boom. And then
That finishes him off.
yeah, he's dead. Punch him right in the butt.
Hit dead or riff.
The
One
pooper
remaining.
scooper. And it's Diego's go.
Finish it off.
Go Diego, go.
Go, Diego, go.
After I see the other wolf like fall, I'm gonna turn around and be like, well, I guess you're the last one. And I'm going to swing with my short sword.
Okay.
Does
I
a
believe
28
19
No.
is so close. A 28 does hit.
hang on.
If I ever see a nat 20 again, I'm gonna scream.
Alright, and so damage, and then I'm going to use reduced speed because I hit his slashing damage. He loses 10 movement speed on his next move.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, second attack.
I do not have a second attack,
Rogues don't get him.
so I'm going to just disengage.
Okay.
Move right there.
Smart.
Just fly 60 feet up? No.
Kenku can't.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Kenku can't fly. It's only Aarakocra. Speaking of, it's Bernie McBirdfacey.
And I am going to use my wings to fly 40 feet over to here.
Whoosh!
And then I'm going to hit this wolf in the face with a hand axe.
Hit it, baby.
Oh, that was so close to a 1 on the roll.
I'm glad it wasn't.
It was that close.
10 slashing damage.
That kills. Magnifique. After you slay the wolf, though, you hear a clap.
Do we hear that too?
Bless you.
Bless
Do
you.
we hear that? It's another wolf.
There goes the
There's a
tension.
wolf barking. There's a wolf barking.
Okay. You don't hear the sneezes. Goodness, that just really hit all of a sudden.
Yeah, 4 in a
You
row.
hear the claps. You turn back and you see the man. The older man with the long beard and long white hair. The wizard. The wizard that's been in control of all of this. And he stands there in front of you. Well, bravo for fending off all of the henchmen that I've acquired over the few years that I've been here. Very proud of you. It really is true that you're more than what it seems. However, you're not that amazing if we really think about it, you know, down to the real sincerity of it all. You're not that great. So I'll just step back inside. I'll finish my process that's started after so many decades, and I will rid this world of you. So, if you don't mind, and he claps again and disappears in a spark of red and yellow.
No.
Clarissa
no,
runs
no.
up to you guys. I think we should probably do something about that.
Agreed.
What do you propose?
Kill him. Get in there, kill him, and finish it all.
Doesn't he have a right to life?
Not if he's taking away everyone else's right.
Orb, I think she's right on this one.
Fair enough, let's go.
I like these knives. This short swords. I want to try it out on someone else a little stronger.
I think that's a red flag.
While they're trying it, I'm gonna try the door.
Okay. It is unlocked.
I'm gonna pick that shit open, and then I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna grab a Poth and throw him through the door.
As soon as I see him coming up to me menacingly, I'll pop into my shell. Ah! It's like a turtle
Okay.
grenade.
This is track and field, and I'm playing shock putt.
You should have had a orb slime up the bottom of my shell and you just slide me in.
Okay. You slide in. Doors bust open. It's only you, Poth. Everyone's outside still.
Peek.
Can we follow him?
You peek in. You're on a rug. A very nice, but large red and orange rug with a symbol in the center that you can't quite make out from inside your shell. And you also hear the huffing and breathing of a few, maybe more, lions.
I'm just gonna pee.
Okay. The rest of y'all?
Right on the Valentino red carpet.
Would like to bust in behind him, hand axes drawn, I'm ready to fight.
Follow behind him as well, but calmly.
I'm just gonna walk very gingerly behind everybody.
I'm just hidden in my shell.
Okay.
Like
You
bust
all-
in, do I notice the lions?
You bust in, and there are 7 fleece mane lions about the open corridor in front of you. How about I just show you? Boom. As you all step in, conjoined together in front of this open area filled with danger, you also see the spark of magic and power on the second story up in front of you. The light striking out, the red and yellow spraying into the open space. And the wizard steps forward up to the edge. Oh, so you followed me in here, is that so? Well, don't worry, my children will take care of you. I'll finally put an end to these fakes, these people posing as animals. The animals are on top, not the people, and especially not the fake ones like all of you. And busting in through the door, Clarissa stammers in front of you all, putting her hand behind her. I need all of you to stay back. I'll take care of them all. She rips that blue crystal that's off of her neck. The blue crystal. She crushes it in her hands and raises her fist. And you see this enormous conjoining of electric bolts striking her hand. As she screams loud in pain, she pushes her palm out to the sky, and lightning bolts strike each of the fleece mane lions, igniting them into flames, burning them down to ash. As the lightning strikes between them, a bolt strikes her. She falls to her knees, keeping her palm elevated with the power surging through her. Another bolt of lightning strikes her and she falls to the ground on her stomach.
She's a super creeper.
As the wizard calls out, I'm still standing.
After all this time?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys go for him?
I'm gonna go to the girl and be like, are you okay?
Are you okay?
She's unconscious completely. The wizard speaks out. You can never know what it's like. Your blood, like winter, freezing, just like ice. A cold, lonely night shining upon you. You'll just wind up like the wreck that you hide behind those masks you use. Look at me. Look at me! I'm coming back again. You see, I've had a taste of love in a simple way. Of life. But I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. I'm looking here like a true survivor. I'm almost feeling like a little kid.
Let him cook.
And after all this time, I'm picking up the pieces of my life. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
All the lions say it.
Well,
Your mother.
So, if we're going to get this over with, let us get it over with, but we'll do it on my terms. Does that sound fine with you?
what term?
As long as I don't die.
Follow me. He shrugs and turns around and steps towards the bright striking power in the abyss that is in front of him, and he disappears. Without a trace.
Did he kill himself?
Oh, this dude just runs.
Well, you get busy living or get busy dying. I'm gonna jump up over here and just stare face to face with the face to light
Okay.
to the big port.
Wait,
Do you walk in?
or
Not
let
yet.
me up. Help me up.
I refuse
bird.
to accept this, and I'm gonna fly straight into the portal. Bing!
Okay. All right.
Cannonball! We just left her on the carpet dying.
Yeah, she had it coming.
I'll jump into the portal, but like tuck into my shell as I go in.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
Paul willingly
Legit
jumped
cannonball.
Oh, I should have thrown it through him and fly.
in. I'm gonna hop it.
Hip, skip, jump.
Okay. As you all stretch through the material plane into this different form of reality, you fall to your feet, crashing to the ground. Poth, in your shell, you begin twisting, spinning a little bit as the momentum carries you. And you look up towards him. The wizard, with his head in his hands.
Are you okay?
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against this sea of trouble by opposing in them. To die or to sleep. No more. By sleep to say, we end the heartache of 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. Humans don't deserve what we've been given. This calamity, this mass separation of power. Do you want to know why I cursed you?
You cursed us?
Yes, I cursed you. I made you all what you are, and what you last were for an eternity. The insolence of office and the spurns that patient merit. You were against the very nature of the gods. So, I decided I would trick you and bring you here. The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler can return. Make us rather bear those ills we have than to fly to others that we not know of. I feel that although you believe your real form is the form you're in, that deep down your subconscious knows that you're not really what you are. McBirdface. Birdie McBirdface. Do you really believe that's your true identity?
It's a pretty ridiculous name.
It is a glorious name. It is the name of the man who will kill you, you dirty wizard.
No, it's a man who falls asleep every night. To sleep, perchance to dream. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when you have shuffled off that mortal coil? For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? Would it be a man whose immortality makes him proud or insolent? Is it really you, Birdie McBirdface? Or are you something more? Were you something more? Are you not just the proof of my power?
You're the reason we're like this?
I've always been the reason you're like this, but to you it seems familiar, right?
Wait.
Not
So you're saying we were human?
been told this.
Some of you. Some of you were elven, and one of you was dwarvish.
So that means the lady was right. And that means you are still an irredeemable monster!
Oh, who has called to my mind the name of power? An irredeemable monster. I love the name. But it does not wreck or rue. Happily, my power is in full operation. Often is given more than it allows. Out of its many empires and sanctions, whether or not power itself understands, it's been put into my life as one small portion of understanding and control. I've been put in charge of this separation. You know nothing of it. You freely transpose your body into different beasts, different creatures and different species without even understanding the very balance of life that you're destroying. And I'm sick of it. All of your kind must end.
I'm gonna stab my
Welcome.
glaive into the ground. Be like, the only balance that's being destroyed is from you.
You know nothing of balance.
Nonsense. Look at this. And I'm gonna stand on my glaive.
This is not the balance, wizard man. You want all the power to yourself. That is not the balance.
Well, someone has to control the scales of balance, do they not? You see him reach his palms out and they ignite into flames as he lights the very spirit of space around you. Welcome to the abyssal void. He speaks out as a floating island in the open space of time and continuum is breathed toward you. You see a large crystal emanating power, 3 small groups of fey-like fairy spirits lighting small portions of the space. As he stares towards you, I need you all to roll initiative.
It's the ending of Castle Crashers.
Yes, we're gonna fight the wizard.
The
Does he have a
wizard
wolf
on the
sword?
floating rock.
Nathan.
All right, Orp.
Nathan.
What's
He's
up?
been using wolves. Oh,
Here's the thing.
oh, 20.
You know, the only people who are really making these rolls that are 20s.
Shut up. That's not true. Marcus made multiple ones.
I bet if we tallied them up, I think Alex definitely has the most.
Probably.
I think Nathan's got the most, honestly.
Oh yeah, Nathan's got
Yeah, Nathan definitely has the most.
He rolls the most. I think when it comes to like percentage, I think it's Marcus.
It's gotta be, I don't know, it's probably me and Marcus are pretty close. Right.
Marcus
Coming
started
into
the session with
initiative.
double nat ones.
Poth, you are at the top.
Like always. But this time, Poth is so scared that he's not even thinking about what he's doing. And he's like, get me out of here! Running. Wait, hold on, can I make it? I literally just barely make it. Alright. He's just gonna, like, full on run at this guy. He's running and he's gonna just go for the one punch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
One punch!
Da-na-na. Boom! A 19.
That hits.
Okay. Boom. And this seems like a perfect time to try to stun him. Stunning strike. When you hit a melee attack weapon, you can spend 1 key point to stun the target.
Con save.
Con save 15.
Success.
Wait, me or him?
No, like he had a 19.
Okay,
so-
okay. You just said success. I was like, who succeeded, me or him?
Yeah, fair.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit him again.
Woohoo! Not 20, baby!
Nat 20. And yes, I am gonna try to stun him as well.
Con save. I'm gonna need to make a con save.
Con save 15. Are you ready for the damage as well? Damage is the alcohol. Are you ready for my die rolls as well?
Rolled a natural 20 on my save.
Brutal critical.
So that's 2 shots.
Nathaniel.
We're gonna die.
It did the automatic 20, but I think it's just a... However you're doing it.
Yeah, that one was rough.
Oh God. That one hit. I need food. Okay.
Did I tell you I'm not done yet? No.
Okay, continue.
Alright, here we go. Now we are... So, there's the damage roll, by the way. Here comes the Fury of Blows. Aw, man. 12.
Oh man.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Then let me see. Oh, wait, I can make 2 unarmed strikes with my Fury of Blows. So there's one more blow.
Yep. Give me another blow, baby.
I'm about to blow.
It was... What's with these double rolls? That will be it for me.
Okay. It's the wizard's turn.
He's a wizard.
After taking these
You're a wizard,
strikes,
Harry.
you see him sort of push back. Ah, fuck me, man. Fine. If we're gonna play dirty, then, well, let's play dirty. And he claps his hands together, and he rubs a bit of sulfur up his arm, and swings his arm out wide, striking this wall of fire that crackles behind you, creating a separation between everyone. Oops, not that. It would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This is now a wall of fire.
How tall is the wall of fire?
It is 10 feet tall.
Interesting.
Looks like Marcus is the only one.
Okay. Next it is Orp Grumbopulus's turn.
Alright. I am going to run up to here. And I'm going to leap! I'm going to leap! Leap! The fire touching my bum. I'm gonna land
Buns.
right in front.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put my weapon in poison. And I'm gonna go for a stab.
Alright. Go for it.
11.
Miss. That's a miss, unfortunately.
But that's not it. I'm going for another stab.
Oh, okay.
Well,
What happened to all those like awesome hits we were just doing?
nothing in the face of a wizard.
These
Okay,
wizards
so I
are
end my turn.
glowing.
You said that ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Birdie McBirdface.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
look
imagining
over.
the splat on the ground when you jumped.
I'm gonna look over to Diego. I'm gonna ask him, "Are you a gambling man, Diego?"
I'd say I can gamble. Yeah.
Well, I like to. And then I'm gonna pull out the deck of many things. I'm going to draw a card.
I draw my card. It's pot of greed.
Wait, you're drawing deck?
I'm drawing a card. One card from the deck.
And it is the Pot of Greed, letting him draw 2 more cards from the deck.
No, you don't want more cards. I should have went crazy, drew the whole deck.
If you would have gave it to me, I would have dropped it.
Okay, roll a D100.
D100.
Yep.
I don't understand why drawing a card would be important at this time, Bird.
He sets this card face down.
I set the independence position.
59.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Oh God! Oh no!
Everyone sets ablaze for 300 damage.
What did I get?
Self-destruct.
All rolls are now critical. Natural 20s.
What did I get?
You have drawn the infant.
Uh-oh.
No, this doesn't sound good.
Immediately as this card is drawn, your character turns into a newborn baby.
What did we gamble on?
Wait,
I don't even know what's happening.
So does he turn into an egg? Or does he turn into a human newborn baby?
Whatever
Okay,
came
first.
first.
The birdie or the egg?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What was first?
He actually would be transported, or rather transformed into a human infant.
Oh.
Does the deck just fall on the floor after this?
It would just drop onto the floor, yeah.
Draw a card, Marcus. Draw a card.
I don't think he would do that after seeing you turn into a literal human baby.
Cards actually just like win.
Yeah, but there's also cards that just turn us into
There
babies.
are a few that could be absolutely crazy.
And there's also a few that turn you into a baby.
There's so few that summon demons, and you die.
Pretty much. There's
All
one
right,
couple poison-
Diego Bronze, it is your turn.
Marcus,
Oh,
just
can I
throw the
dash
deck.
twice?
Just throw the deck and see what happens.
Can I dash twice or no?
You can action dash and then bonus action dash.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dash. But I'm gonna walk up to Birdie's body first.
And throw the baby.
I'm gonna eat the baby.
Da baby.
The baby buzz.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk up to his body and I'm gonna grab the deck of cards and
Okay.
look at them and be like,
Are you looking at them?
I'm looking at them, the top, not looking at the bottom card.
Okay.
Just deck up, like how deck up, can't see any cards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at the baby. I'm gonna be like, "Hello? Can you still talk?"
Do you try to speak, Birdie?
I'm crying. I'm a baby.
You cry very clearly, but you gather Diego that he's sort of crying in this I'm really pissed off that I'm an infant now, and also I kind of have to poop.
Give me another card.
I want you to
Do I pick up that vibe? Like, is that what I read?
That's kind of your vibe, yeah. Your insight is decently high enough.
There's just a human baby on the ground.
I'm gonna look at the deck of cards. I'm gonna pocket the cards. I'm gonna be like, "I'll play with that later."
Okay.
The baby or the cards?
Or maybe the one he put in the spot.
Just like grab the cards and like bend them like bridge bend them and just toss them over the fire.
Why would he do that?
And then I'm gonna dash again.
Okay.
Oh, actually, when I'm here though, I'm gonna like try to talk to the fire. Can they hear me?
What do
Like
you say?
talk to what's orb.
You can try. You don't know. You don't know if he'll hear you.
Orb! Orb!
Orp, you do not hear him.
It's just you and
stop
me,
it.
Wizard Man.
Gosh.
And me.
Alright, now my Dutch man.
There's nothing quite like a rogue dashing and then dashing again to just run circles on the battlefield.
It was really funny though for me. Like, he ran, and then disappeared because it was cut off on the top because of how much I'm zoomed in.
Okay, I'm here now, and I'm gonna like show the deck of cards, and as I do it, I'm gonna look at the bottom card by accident.
Roll a d100 twice.
He goes 59.
Twice?
59,
Yeah.
59.
And we're gonna take the lower number.
We're just gonna see you come around the corner.
10.
Oh yeah, 43 or 10. Yeah, 10.
Oh my god.
We just see Diego run around the corner with a deck of cards.
Okay, I need everyone to make a God, Jesus Christ. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw that can see Diego. So it's everyone but Birdie. Oh my God.
Do I make one too?
No,
Natural
he
one.
has drawn lust. Every person that he meets of the same sex must make a wisdom saving throw or be immediately persuaded to seduce him until the end of their life.
Life?
Nathan, I made a nat 1.
Come on, man!
The deck of many things. Much sex, such wow.
Clip this, Shaq. Clip this, bro. Clip this.
Well, see, here's the thing. We don't know what the wizard rolled.
Wait. Oh my god.
Dude in the chat said, I would rather be a baby than be homo, said DM. Nathan's drunk on the floor, his chair ran away. Wah, wah, wah.
My chair ran away!
Birdie's a baby.
No.
I'm going baby, I'm baby.
People are about to fall in love with freaking what's my name,
Okay.
Diego.
Birdman just went baby on baby.
Oh my
You guys
God.
realize, like, Alex did roll a nat 1. Like, that's like just the creme on the cream.
Yeah, creme de la creme.
That's the cream on the corn.
Okay, so let's see what the wizard rolled.
He rolled a shot. He's rolling a 20 right now. Or a nat 1. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alex already took a shot.
Oh, he did pretty good. Oh wait.
What if we end this campaign seducing the wizard into turning us
Yeah.
back?
What I'm hoping
Addison
for.
already
You're
won.
zesty.
Addison
This
already
battle
won.
went from
He's
zesty
human.
to zesty.
It
True.
is Diego the Riz Lord?
The
He
Rizzler.
didn't pull Lust, he pulled Riz.
We got the baby, we got the Rizzlord himself. Who else is drawing out of this deck?
If I see the baby, I'm eating the baby.
You better not.
No guarantee.
I was him. I was the druid.
Oh my god.
At least he ain't gay.
This is the most heterosexual wizard we'd ever seen.
Take another shot. Marcus, throw the cards to Alex now.
Shots.
Well, he's in love with me. He's
For
gonna
the
just...
two bodies.
You should have never gave me that deck, Nathan. You should have never.
This is so fun.
Well, at least he ain't gay.
There's nothing wrong with this.
I mean,
We can't lose if the DM dies.
He's killing himself.
At the end of this, Alex, I expect a reel of all the shots taken.
we're playing demonologist after this, right, Alex?
I definitely am.
It's Poth's turn. Wait, what did you guys roll for your saves? Sorry, I never.
I made a 6.
I got a 17.
Oh, 6 off of natural 1. 17 succeeds.
I am in love.
Critically in love.
Hoth, it is your turn.
Okay, well, Poth, you know, sees this bird run around and is like kind of attracted, but like is like, wait a minute, hold up, not that.
I ain't gay.
Damn.
And now I'm going
those
to
looking kind of shiny.
I'll be like, well, back to what I was doing. Gonna punch the wizard. Let me go to my actions tab. All right. And let me equip this die real quick to see if I can stun him as well. Oh, it's already applied. Let's go. Here goes the hit. Boom, 25.
Is that a natural 20 or just 25?
25 total.
Okay. About to cry again. Okay.
This is also with
That
a
hits.
stunning strike.
Stunning strike. That's nice. Make a con save.
15.
13.
Oh, he fails. He's stunned.
Okay.
So now what happens?
He's stunned. That's what happens.
All right. Then we're gonna Fury of Blows him.
You're gonna blow him?
I'm gonna try to blow him. 14. 23 total.
Very good.
Now he has to do the dex save or be knocked prone, and then he gets pushed.
He
15
automatically fails because he's stunned, so he's prone and stunned.
And now he gets pushed 15 feet back into the fire. But it says up to 15 feet. Can I just have him in the fire?
Yeah.
So it says up to, so I just want to hit him into the fire. Yeah. But I would still want to be able to hit him. Is that possible?
Yep.
Alright. And now since he's prone, I have advantage on him. Oh, I get a second Fury of Blows as well, because I get 2 Fury of Blows. So here's the second Fury of Blows. Because I am going to run at him.
Oh, God.
Boom, 18.
It
Oh,
hits.
it's with advantage. Hold on.
I'm just waiting for number 20.
Let's go.
I'll go roll the damage. There you go.
You did this to yourself, Nathan.
I still have another attack after this with advantage, so that's 2 more d20s after this.
Possible D20s.
No, they are d20s.
Nathan, can we get a bottle update?
Wait, you want to like see how much is in the bottle?
Yeah, I want a bottle
Wait,
update.
they brought up a good point in chat.
What's up?
The nat 20 makes him homophobic. So now he's scared
Hey.
of Alex.
I opened this bottle.
Drink a bit of vodka.
Yeah, he
Give me the
opened it.
card.
He's halfway through.
Nat 20 against the Riz. Is the wizard being homophobic?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
We're
pretty
gonna
fair.
cancel.
Yeah,
Cancel
since
the
he's
wizard.
20. Yeah, since he nat 20, he's definitely like far right homophobia. Yeah, I'm fair. Yeah, I'm fair. I'm fair with saying that. Thank you, chat.
Chat.
Thank you, Capella.
Downfall at Thanksgiving.
Damage 13. Okay, he's very hurt and also in the fire. We just gotta make it his self. Sorry, hiccups. A deck save that he. Oh God, fails. So.
And here comes the other unarmed strike. And then here's the advantage. You're very lucky. Here's that damage. So he's stunned. He is prone. He is in fire. I still have movement.
And he's homophobic.
Wait, is he dead? Did he just die?
Oh, whoops! No, it's my bad. There you go. I didn't mean to make him 0.
I'm gonna back up, and that's my turn. I'm just gonna hit, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and be like, okay, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, and just run away.
Okay, he's stunned and prone in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And it's his turn, so he's gonna stand up, and he's going to attempt to save from the stun. Fails, so he's still stunned.
Okay, so then he can't get up?
Can't get up.
He's still on the ground, take that advantage. If only a certain pirate would do this. I'm just kidding.
Orp Grumbopulus.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leap full-fledged at Diego. I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Oh.
Okay, roll with advantage, because you are sexily seduced.
Roy roll?
D20 strength check.
26.
At advantage.
I don't think I need more, but we could go for it.
So then at 20, baby. No.
26?
All
Okay, he is grappled on the ground, and you
Okay,
are very hard.
Make a con
Yo,
save
wait.
of 14, Marcus. Make a con save of 14.
Baby McBabyface.
I'm gonna lucky. 16. God.
Okay, you pass. You're not poisoned.
Oh, I thought it was 17.
Jesus Christ.
And I know we're different species, but that never stopped love.
What is wrong with you, Orp?
There's nothing wrong with this. I just said that. I'm going to end my turn.
We've taken more casualties from the deck than we have this dude.
This is all Adam's
Okay.
fault.
Baby McBabyface, you have 5 feet of movement as an infant. What would you like to do?
I'd like to end my turn.
Okay.
You don't want to cry?
Roll a d20 for me.
Yeah. Almost not one.
But you didn't. Okay. You do not shit yourself. Diego, it's your turn.
I'm going to. What do I have to do to get it ungrappled?
You have to win an opposing strength check.
Can I do that whenever?
Yes, at the if you want to use your action to try and break 3, you can do that.
Okay. And what does it take to draw one of these cards from the deck?
It's a free action to draw a card.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to try to get Mr. Orb off of me.
Okay, you both make strength checks.
Cry. Oh, well, I made a bad check, so.
I'm gonna lucky, and I'm so glad I lucky because I just. What is it? Nat 1? Yeah. Nat 1.
Still a Bruh.
My pace right now.
Marcus, you gotta buy me food now. I shoot to maim.
You're not safe here.
Shoot to maim.
But I luckied, by the way, so I can do it again.
Of course you can.
I got an 11, which does not beat it, so...
So you are grappled still, but you can still draw a card.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm actually going to attempt to draw one of these cards from the deck.
Okay,
Out of
roll a d100.
thinking that it might undo the mess. 14.
See how bad 14 is.
The void.
I'm just looking at chat.
I'm literally like watching the Twitch stream now. I'm not even.
Okay, you have drawn. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, at least for my written up semantics of the deck of many things. You have drawn what I call the Elder.
Is this the opposite of the infant?
It might be.
Not quite. There are no immediate effects to drawing this card until you attempt to sleep. As you further lull into sleep, the more a sense of dread begins to build upon you. The effect ends until you sleep or die from exhaustion. If you do sleep, your consciousness is transported into an unknown realm outside the material plane. The realm appears to be an endless slab of carved mossy stone floating above a dark abyssal ocean, with the only sight within miles a faint outline of a small pillar. So, for now, nothing happens, but when you sleep next, things go crazy.
I was hoping since that last card did something to Orb, it'd undo it, but the deck did nothing. Orb, take this. This thing is
You can draw another card if you want,
I can do it again?
What?
for a bonus action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, before I hand it to him, I'm gonna draw another card, thinking that card was just a dud.
Okay, go ahead.
One of these cards has got to get you off of me.
What the heck?
It turned Birdie into a baby.
Disconnected the music.
7.
What the hell? What'd you get?
7.
He gets all the low ones.
You become gay.
Okay. This is exciting.
7 is lucky. Right? Right?
You take a permanent -10 to your AC.
Oh my gosh.
All non-hostile creatures with an intelligence greater than 6 now have a massive degree of paternal affection towards you, and are incredibly likely to offer you assistance when possible. You also gain advantage on persuasion checks against hostile creatures, and if you witness someone close to you get killed, you gain +10 AC, and remove all other effects.
So I'm
From
like, I'm just a Rizzler.
Yeah, so for right now, you have a -10 to AC, and Orp wants to fuck you and parent you.
Alright, these cards are not helping. Orb, take these cards. These cards are useless to me.
Drawing the
Get off of me!
Essentially, through the law of probability, we gotta get one that just like wins. If you just
I don't want to keep drawing. I'm gonna end my turn.
Poff, it is your
turn.
turn.
Alright.
If you just keep drawing the cards, eventually we get a broken.
I'm gonna see.
For real.
I'm gonna see that they're messing with the cards, and I'll be like, "What are you guys doing with those cards? We're doing something right now."
These cards turn Birdie into a baby.
I'm just gonna snatch them, and then I'm gonna throw them into the fire.
No.
Don't throw it. Listen, draw one before you throw it. To turn Birdie into a baby, it's messing with testosterone and hormones in people's brains now, apparently, because Orb will not hop off.
I'm throwing the deck into the fire.
No.
As you throw it, you see one. Roll D100.
Are you you're gonna just take the deck and throw it into the fire?
Yeah, it's causing too much destruction.
Okay. Roll a D100 to see if you get a card. If you see the face of a card while you throw it.
What if he sees like 4 of them?
It has to be between 60 and 80.
Well.
Okay. Now
Here we go.
roll a D100 for me.
Do the void. I don't know if Nathan has the void.
What's the number?
27.
27.
Orb became Alabama resident.
You have drawn utter destruction. 8 bolts of chaotic energy fly out of the card in an extremely fast attack against all creatures within a 120-foot radius sphere, centered on where the card is drawn. The bolts acquire targets randomly each round and will make a single attack at initiative 30. The attack is a ranged spell attack with +7 to the attack roll that deals 3d8 plus 6d6 damage. Each strike of the orb deals a different type of damage, starting from acid and ending in thunder on the list that follows. The bolts cannot be harmed, nor dispelled, nor blocked. They do not attack anything that leaves the sphere, and they will disappear after 1 minute. 5, 10, 15, 20... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so you're within the 60 feet. So...
We all are, because I threw it into the fire.
I am definitely dead.
Okay.
Baby dies immediately.
So... What is it? 8d... 2d8,
go.
66. So, against Orp, it is a total of 38 damage.
Can I also
Again,
take
it's acid.
Diego's?
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Against Diego, it is 28
It's a +7 to
damage.
hit. What is the roll?
cold.
Also, wait, do I have any defense against acid, or is it different from poison?
No, it's
It's different from poison. Yeah.
No, okay.
Both of those were 21 and 26. And then against Poth, it'll be 24, which also hits.
Yep.
And it's a total of 30 fire damage. Against the wizard, it is 21, which hits. And it's a total of...
Wait,
kind of
does it have
damage.
advantage? Does he get to roll twice?
Force. 46 force damage. And then against Baby McBaby,
He's dead.
Baby is dead.
it is 21 to hit. For a total of 45 lightning damage.
Baby died. Wait, is he immune to
Baby-
lightning?
No.
Oh.
As a baby? No.
Moth, what are
Okay.
you doing?
I'm trying to get rid of these cards.
I'm being dominated. struck by lightning.
I haven't even attacked yet. So what's gonna happen?
Okay, Pop. So what else do you want to do?
I am going to hit the wizard
Okay.
with advantage.
Yep.
22.
Jesus. That hits. God.
Then I'm gonna hit him again.
I'm just saying, it gets really up to you now.
Pop doesn't even want to be here. 18.
18 hits.
Then I'm going to Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows. Okay.
Here comes 4 more die. $26 for the first one.
That hits.
And then... $18 for the second one.
Also hits.
Yeah. Then I'm just going to back up. I'm gonna be like, what were those?
Okay, it is his turn. He's gonna take half his movement to stand up, and he's gonna try to break stun. Natural 2. He does not break stun. Orp, it is
Still in
your
the
turn.
fire.
You are hard as a rock. You are incredibly attracted and seduced by Diego Bronze. What do you do?
He's gonna try
And
to
I
take the
want
third
to
base.
protect him with all my life.
Take him to
Okay.
third base.
Hey! Hey, Diego! Have you ever heard of an Plexus? And I'm going to hold him even tighter. Do I have to make another grapple throw?
No, it'll be a continuous grapple. So you're
Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep grappling him.
And
And then I'm gonna
baby.
kiss him on the cheek.
Oh,
Roll to hit. No.
kiss him on the cheek. Baby McBabyface, you are just kind of there. And
Also, Marcus, make a AC con save of 14.
all right, what's the play, Birdie?
You just had to have the deck at us, and you just had to have it.
Just had to ruin the entire one shot. There you go. I hope you're happy.
He didn't have to give me the cards. It's really negligence on that druid's part.
Yeah,
Of course she
honestly,
would give it
it's
to you.
Clarissa's part.
Of course she would give
he
it to you.
barely
Addison. She
succeeds.
killed herself right in front of us.
Can I use my extra attack to kiss him again?
Can I give my turn to Orp so he can kiss him 3 more times?
A lot.
Hey, I don't
Diego,
know
it's
if
your
you
turn.
guys see the health of the wizard right now. He is close. He's about halfway, I think.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's
use
your
my
turn.
action. It's not. You said yeah.
Yeah, it is your turn, Diego.
Yeah, I should have got the wizard to
Alright.
draw.
Strength check. I'm going to try to ungrapple.
Okay.
Lucky feat, by the way. I'm going to lucky this.
If it doesn't
Yep.
work. Okay, there you go.
It don't work.
Oh my god. I have no
Off, it's your turn.
Do you have any ranged attacks?
No, I have a knife and a dagger. Can I throw my dagger?
Sure.
Yes. It's 20 feet. Hang on.
It's with disadvantage though, because the dude's
Okay.
prone.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna attempt to throw my dagger. At disadvantage. Oh my god. Well, I got the nat 1 though. I got the nat 1.
If anything came out of this, he got the nat 1.
This session is hell.
You're welcome.
It wasn't so freaking Addison got the deck.
Just know this happened because of you.
Could have just kept. If you all took turns drawing the cards, we would have got one to beat the wizard by now.
Out of all the cards we've gotten so far, they've all screwed us.
Yeah, but every card you draw from the deck of many things disappears after you draw it. So once we get all the bad ones out of the way, we'll only have.
You're a
the
baby right now. I want that to be known. You are a baby.
Well, now that
You
the deck
cannot
is burnt,
talk. You're a baby.
DM is dead.
This is gonna need a, like, in this episode section in the beginning. This is ridiculous. People aren't gonna watch how long this is, so you have to hype it up. He said, screw the shot bot. Screw the shot glass. We're going straight to the bottom.
Yes, no, put that in the freaking in this episode. Freaking Nathan just chugging the bottle.
It's a long session. Alex isn't gonna remember anything.
Let's just hit them notes. Poth, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, let's go, because Diego can do nothing. I'm gonna do what I've been doing for the last 3 turns.
Aren't the orbs at
Cards
top?
didn't make it to the fire. Try to pick one up.
I'm not gonna pick
I
one
thought
up.
the orbs attack again, don't they?
Unless I accidentally hit one, I'm not picking it up. Alright, I'm hitting the dude. With advantage. 26.
He good.
How much damage is he taking from the fire?
He's taking some every turn.
Here comes the second attack. Oh no. Bruh.
Bruh.
Alex, you look so hurt.
Bruh.
Why would you do this? To your own flesh and blood.
This is the worst. This is the worst session of Dungeons and Dragons I've ever been a part of, but worst in a good way.
This is so good, bro.
Here's the damage, Nathan. Alcohol poisoning.
Put a shot tally in the episode at Alex. A shot counter.
Oh my god. Y'all are just unlucky at this point. Are you guys ready for the next 4 d20s that I have to roll? A Fury of Blows?
It's required for you to even finish this.
Let me just minus 1 of my key points before I start this.
I opened this bottle at the start. Look at this.
Oh my.
Someone get this man his keys.
Drink some water, buddy.
So yeah, Nathan, 10 damage. Let's go for the next d20s. You're lucky, that one was
How
close.
much damage?
I did 10. And then
Okay.
23?
Is Birdie still alive?
Yeah, 23 hits. Birdie's got... Birdie has... I think Birdie has like 10 HP or something. I don't know.
Alright.
I've not been subtracting HP. But
Another 10. And here comes the last
Okay.
Fury of Blows, Nathan.
Oh my god, you could kill him.
14.
Fucking end it. No, it misses. It's his turn. He's gonna try and
Wait,
unstun himself.
I'm gonna back up. There you go. He's unstunned. He's not stunned anymore.
Yeah, man, he's unstunned.
But he has 0 movement.
a peek at him.
Using
He's going
Windex,
insane. He's losing it.
using Windex on the window.
I'm just enjoying the show at this point.
Welcome to the stream, Madison. I hope you've enjoyed. This dude is almost dead. If we've at least gotten like 4 more attacks on him, you know, he's been stunned for like 6 turns in a row.
If we had more than one character available,
Nathan, you forgot to do the roll for the lightning bolts.
I was trying to remind y'all. I was saying, isn't it orbs? Hey YouTube, this is your reminder to like, sub, and subscribe. Our DM is dying right now, okay? Alright, I want you to hit that follow button, hit that bell icon, put on post notifications so you never miss out on an upload from the kawaii beanies. And while you're at it, like the video, share, and comment for the algorithm.
Let him know, let him know.
Hey, did you guys know at Little Caesars, pretzel crust is back?
Oh yeah,
they
I
had that back for a hot minute.
I had that when I was in the
whole
field.
world is turning.
Pretty average when it's cold.
Everything
And
Yeah,
this,
but-
kids, is how you get liver failure.
Everything is spinning. Everything feels upside down.
Every single
good-
like you put on this video is $1 towards Nathan's surgeries for his liver failure.
Hey Nathan, get you some Kirkland signature purified water.
Get that shit off my stream. You get that Pure Life right now. It's Walmart, Alex.
Oh, look at Nathan. Look, he's in the Terminator.
Nathan, you have to make it, man. You have to finish the session. Nathan, you have to finish the session. We're almost there.
Nathan, which one? We have to know which one of us was the legendary druid.
Who gets to date the woman?
Oh, she's dead.
It's not gonna be me. I tell you that now.
She's dead. It
Oh my
doesn't
No, hold on. I gotta take another shot.
My oversized otherwise white dragon card is like bleeding through the background. Look at that. You see that? Right down the corner.
Whose?
My blue.
Oh, I see.
Oh, your
I
blue
think I
eyes? Oh,
see.
yeah, I see it back
Yeah,
there.
I see it.
The oversized one.
Yeah, Marcus's shirt has been doing the opposite.
Bro, I should have gotten like apple spiced cider or like
Yeah,
or
I
like
think that's a good move. That would have been a good
like-
move.
something not 100 proof.
Yeah, that's true. I think you vastly underestimated our skill at getting 1s and 20s.
But guys, guess he's not stunned.
And the wizard dies of cancer because the DM runs out of alcohol.
That's like, yeah, I've been kept.
He isn't stunned.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
He's not stunned anymore. He's still in fire.
He's gonna move out, and he's going to cast. He's gonna cast. Okay, he's gonna cast delayed blast fireball, and that's his turn.
Okay.
Orp, it's your turn.
I'm gonna kiss him again. Make a DC con saving throw 14, Marcus.
Wait, can you make a roll to see if the wizard accidentally pulls a card when he gets up?
You take 2d8 of damage, 5 damage, and you're poisoned to the end of my turn. To the end of my next turn.
Alright.
Birdie, your turn.
No, I'm gonna kiss him again.
And multiple attacks.
Make a DC con saving throw of 14.
Alex is definitely drunk.
Oh my
Oh.
3.
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
Poison to the next.
If Nathan didn't
my-
forget
the
the
end of
orbs,
next my
we'd
turn.
all be dead right now.
Oh man.
Oh my god, Marcus is almost dead.
You're kissing me to death. You're about to kill the love of your life.
One more good kiss and you're fucking gone for.
It's like that fishman with like the big long lips from fucking Long Screw.
Long Park.
The seahorse one.
Just pissing him up. What's his name?
Well,
You end your turn.
what would you like to...
Or
Oh, it's my turn now, yeah?
no. It's
Oh
It's
yeah. It's Birdie.
Dude,
It's Baby McBabyface.
I would like to give my turn to Alex so he can kiss Marcus another time.
That's how that works.
DM deny it, please.
Rule of cool. Will not separate true love.
EM is another astral realm right now.
I think the
I will
DM's
deny
on.
it.
I think the DM's on our side right now. He
So
just
it's
wants
my
us
turn now.
over.
It's Diego's turn.
It's Diego
Diego
Bronze.
would go
All right,
natural.
I want to get off.
You mean out? Oh.
We'll
my
see.
God.
We'll see if that happens, Marcus. It didn't happen.
God, you're
You just. He's out of luck points. He can't even get out at this point.
Oh my gosh. At this point, I want to stab my neck. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna talk to Posme. Pos. There's something in my bloodstream, man. I don't know what's wrong with Orb. I ain't gonna make it much longer. Pos, you gotta kill the wizard, man.
I think
It's in
even
my
at this point,
bloodstream.
even if the wizard dies, I think you're set to die because Alex is attracted to you.
Maybe if I turn back to human, he'll forget about this crush. Pos, you have to save all of us.
I'm gonna be the only one to live.
I'm gonna be
And now
brushing his
it's
face
Orb's
and being like, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's who you are inside.
And now it's Orb's turn.
I don't think we need the orb right now.
It's end us with the orb, Nathan.
Diego has gotten off, not out.
Nat 20!
Yes.
Oh my god. I looked away and I looked back, Nathan's on the ground. I was like looking at the rolls, I'm like, who's hitting who? And I look back and Nathan's gone.
Oh my god. My favorite part is Alex volunteered to participate. Did you take your shot, Alex?
No.
Alex, this is gonna have to be a two-parter.
No, this is one part. Make it just a short. Make this a compilation.
It's gonna have to be a highlight reel at this point.
Yeah, don't make this a D&D stream like hour long. Make it like a 10-minute just compilation.
Go back in the kitchen and get a cup of water. Madman.
He needs food.
I still haven't seen you take a shot.
Yeah, I haven't not seen alcohol, bro. Where's that shot at?
Take the shot, Al.
I see that 20 in there.
Bottoms up. You're supposed to drink the water after. That's why they call
I do it before and after.
He's letting it slide down.
You gotta coat the tongue and then let it go.
You have to eat the poo-poo.
Yo, Nathan, is it good? You had a few
finished
too many
it.
rounds tonight.
Nathan's done. He finished it.
Yeah, a few too many rounds tonight.
He just
Buddy,
finished
let
it,
me
Alex.
use-
He's done. Oh, wait. Oh.
Did anybody else think this is going to be a skate?
What'd you say?
I thought we were going to play Escape from Madagascar. Like from the beginning. That's not good.
This is Turka turn.
We should all pick
Who's going?
penguin. We should all win
Whose
a
turn is it?
Someone
not
put that down
escape
in
from-
Nathan
it's
and add it to the
Pod's turn.
soundboard.
We
It
should
was,
just...
orbs just went. And it,
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the orbs. Yeah, I gotta do the
Yeah.
damage.
Is that not the roll?
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a nat 20 on the wizard.
Bruh.
is there another one in there?
He killed him.
There you go,
Open up
Addison.
the box.
Wait, I think we should do one more turn.
Addison, you
No.
got it. You got it. You won. You won. The deck killed the wizard.
It's over. It's over. Thanks for watching.
I'll roll one last D20 and
No,
see.
what happened?
Okay, so Orp
everyone roll
kisses
20. Everyone roll.
To death. The only
Orp
people...
kisses
There's
Diego again.
There's the 20. Take a shot.
You rolled it multiple times. Doesn't
No,
count.
no. Nathan, DM. Nathan,
Hmm?
Nathan,
Ah.
beat it. End it. Prologue or epilogue. Epilogue it.
Yeah, what
You won.
happened? The only people that survive this are me and Alex, and Alex is gonna be very sad because he's gonna kill...
As the orb
I'm still
strikes
alive.
out its
Diego's-
bolts of lightning
Diego's not out
against
of the game.
the wizard, there's finally a burst of energy and power that passes among all of you. And for the first time in decades, you return to your human form. Birdie McBirdieface, you return to the form of Ezekiel Mezekiah, a tall, dark-skinned man, ripped muscles, and a tribal tattoo down your left side. You have this ordained, ornamented leather armor with a multitude of rubies and sapphires, expressing your love for both fire and water. Orp, you were returned to the body of Timothy Shalamumuku,
Bless you.
a small halfling human who has short brown curly hair and beautiful brown eyes. Basically a child. He's 21 or so.
Wake up.
And then
He was a child?
the
A
total
child.
of all of us, the wise but scared figure in our lives, he returns to the body of Mosaias Macarena, the creator of Anthem and Peace. And finally, Diego Bronze returns to his body of Diego Bronze. A small Hispanic boy with a Pablo Escobar mustache and
Pedro Pascal.
a cute pig as a pet.
What level druid are we?
20.
I would like to use the wish spell.
Okay.
I'd like to wish for the deck of many things.
The deck of many things is wished into existence.
I would like to draw a card.
Please roll a d100.
Wait, but who is the magical druid?
Yeah, who's the magical druid?
Nathan's.
It's like 90 boards, like, win the campaign.
94.
Nuke.
Everyone dies.
Your character dies,
Let's go.
and the spell Reincarnation is cast upon your character. You become a 2'4" goblin with no teeth, and you are forced to live your days in goblin mines in the northeast corner of the world.
W.
W. Give me a W in chat. Hey, that's going to
You be-
Isekai.
Let's go.
We'll accept with endings.
What happens to the rest of us as we just watch him disappear?
A small opening in planar travel, a small portal indicative of planar travel opens up in front of you, similar to the rift that you passed through, but walking through is a tallish half-elven woman adorned in green and yellows with long red hair. She speaks out. I'm the voice of the Tempest. You may call me Kalanas. I have finally found you, and I'm excited to welcome you home. Should you come with me? We've been missing you. She reaches out her hand.
Yeah, anything's better than here.
Yeah, which one of us were your love?
As you all begin to walk towards her and step through the rift, Bernie McBirdface, you awaken first. Face first into the dirt. You hear the laughter of children as you look up. The crowds gathering outside the fence, staring at your enclosure. Orp. Small droplets of food falling through the water. as the pedestrians pay their quarter to get a bit of your food so they can feed you.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna eject my tongue. Food.
Poth, the old man that is your enclosure mate, reaches his hand down towards you and rises you above the surface to meet your new fans. It was all a dream. From beginning to
Diego
end.
didn't exist.
The druids never existed.
That's a
No
Diego.
communication and friendship never existed. Diego and Biego, silver and gold, sit among their coward dirt hole together, comforting each other, holding each other in their warmth.
That shows me.
Yeah. So the frog, me getting molested by a frog was all a nightmare.
Damn, I was hoping.
And finally,
It was a wet dream.
you all turn to look at the enclosure of the lioness. And as she looks over all of you, you swear that you hear in your mind the voice of Clarissa from your dream. As the lioness winks. Maybe next time. Thanks for watching The Odinville Zoo, a story of cruelty and magic, and also drunkenness.
Alcohol.
That's all, folks.
One bottle.
That was
later.
a good sip. Can we get a bottle update?
Who was the original person? Who was the druid? Or is that just a facade?
None of that happened, Alex. We just sat here and drank.
Wait.
Talking about weed?
Who was Clarissa?
I finished 2 Pepsis.
I thought it might have been a dream, and I was like, I should use the wish spell to wish this into reality. And I was like, it'd be funny if I wish for the deck of things again.
Who was who, Alex?
Who was the love interest
Of chlamydia.
of Cleopatra?
Of Clarissa?
It was Julius Caesar, was the love interest of Cleopatra, Alex.
Allegedly.
Oh, the wizard.
Alright, stream.
Shut this room down, Nick. Get us out of here.
Well,
It's all about to miss me.
If this is a resolved answer, you know, like... We're good? Alright.
Well, we'll see you again. Bye.
See you guys. Have a good night, and subscribe to on YouTube. Deuces.
Oh, by the way, the
Hit
last
that follow
8 shots were just water for me because I ran out of alcohol.
Work, Alex.
Cotton 4K.